What's interesting is I don't know what to put on my third monitor for D&D. I don't know what to put here. Should I put the stream?
Jesus Christ. I read it in the voice.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Speaking of which,
They're doing the stupid voice again.
Speaking of which, other than Button, how many of you guys have read the new roleplay document?
I have. Ink has made me force read it.
I've done nothing. I know nothing.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. I was curious if anybody had like strong thoughts or anything, but
my only strong thoughts are that Itty needs psychiatric help.
Yeah,
yes, agreed.
I can agree to that without even reading the.
Well, if Dr. Song's experience is successful, she might understand the mind very well.
Is she lobotomizing Itty?
No, she's lobotomizing me.
Not this session.
I know, but still, clarification.
Let us know when you want us to do a sound testing.
People, say something.
Something.
No, I'm eating. I'm too busy to say something.
Do you want me to say something else?
Ravioli's good.
Can you say something for me, Metal? I'm too busy eating.
Sure. Hi, everybody. This is Saku. And I would just like to say how much I love Cotton Eye Joe. It's the best song in the world.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Hi, everybody. I like Cotton Eye Joe.
Why is my voice so high now?
Oh, Lord.
Hi, everybody. Oh, sorry about that. Lower. Oh, sorry about that. What the fuck? What is happening? What is happening right now?
What, lower?
How low can you go?
What is happening right now?
That sounds a little accurate.
That sounds like a little. That sounds like a literal accurate. Little low.
I'm not that low.
Let them down and turn them lights down low.
Down low.
You're all
When the
evil.
music
down
turns
and
soft
take
and
it
slow.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Now this isn't just talking about Sam's voice. Like this is Sam's voice. Hey, baby, how's it going?
No, it is not.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sam, and welcome back to another episode of Spring into Action.
Would you like to go?
What is happening?
Did anyone actually check if we're coming through on the stream?
Yeah, I did. All of this has been on stream.
All right.
Somebody.
Hello, everybody.
Wait, can I do the Markiplier voice? Can I do the Markiplier voice for the intro?
Has anybody checked that button is hearable on the stream?
I don't know what voice that is, so I'm going to say maybe next time because I already have my intro prepared.
Okay.
What do you mean you got your
Hello,
intro
everybody, and welcome back to Spring into Action. I am your wonderful DM, the poor voice control of Arthur Quill. And joining us here today is our wonderful normal cast of characters. We're going to start with letting Evan introduce himself. Hi, everybody. I'm Evan, and I play Talon, and I'm so excited to be here. And I am the on-time percentage of Arthur Quill. I am never late. Well, thank you, Evan. So respectful. How about the rest of you?
I am
That's so mean.
I'm going to turn down my microphone before I do this.
Oh no.
Oh no, we're doomed.
Guys, yeah, it cut out.
That only went in for like a second. That was like a second of sound. Do it again.
Hello, everybody. I am Ink. I play Itty Bitty, and I am the amazing voice control of Arthur Quill. I legit think I blew my mic. I blew my microphone. I'm pretty sure. Like,
You did.
everybody. My name is Button.
Jesus.
I play both Pluto and Banshee, and I am the voice actor of Arthur Quill.
Oh god, it's so short.
Girl.
Hi, Chalupa.
Chalupa!
Chalupa.
Fun fact, everybody, it's actually
Chalupa.
just been me this entire time, and you're just hearing the range of voices that I can do. Isn't it impressive?
Okay, but so you've got 4 sock
That's so
puppets,
impressive.
right? One on each limb.
Yep.
Where's the
I-
fifth
I-
one
Well,
go?
I ran-
he's missing one.
Where's
Well,
He's
the
see, I'm
missing a
actually-
sock puppet.
I'm actually just doing finger puppets, but I ran out after the first 3, so I had to put your puppet on one of my toes, Ink.
I mean,
Gross.
that that is a threat.
I
And not
really
for me.
imagine
It's
the
it's not
sock
a
puppet
threat
on
for
my
me.
toe.
Please recall, I have a photo of you, and I am an artist. You are at my mercy.
You're gonna.
Run while you
I'm-
still
Well, on that
can.
note,
Yeah,
uh,
And I'm a writer. What's your point?
Oh, that's. You're both doomed.
On that note, Ender, Saku, please say something.
Hi,
I can't. I'm texting you something cursed.
Oh, you. Fine. Hi, I'm Saku. I play Sam, and I am the poor blown out mic of Arthur Quill.
I'm Ender. I play Pyrite, and I'm the terrible jokes, the terrible, truly unreprehensible jokes of Arthur Quill that I'm sending to Button.
I am not affiliated with these jokes in any way, shape, or form,
Mhm.
unless they are clever and my speed, in which case, yes, you can thank me. I came up with all of them.
So
None
unless
of them are
they're
your
pumped.
speed. None of them are your no.
Then I definitely am
No.
not affiliated with these jokes, and I legally cannot be held accountable for whatever you are saying.
Wait, hold on. There's something here that says copyright of Arthur Quill.
Oh, it must be Evan.
People really love sassing the one who has the power to randomly strike their characters with lightning. I feel like it's got to be an addiction at this point.
Yes, but every time
Hey,
you
I
get
said
struck
it was Evan at least.
but
It's
every
like hitting a
time-
line.
Oh. Fine, I won't save you guys either.
Yeah.
Man, I was gonna say like, well, for
What
every
did I
lightning
do?
strike you hit us with, I give everyone else rewards. But I guess not. You all suffer.
Can I not suffer, please?
No.
I'd like to not
Why do
suffer.
I have to suffer for somebody else's mistakes?
All right,
Wait,
so
Ink, what
anyway,
are you doing? Stop it! Ink!
anyway, as you guys have
The one
left,
will be joining us.
you guys have left the Tempest Mansion. Would anyone like to recap what happened last session?
For me, because I was not here.
I have notes. We left Lorelai's place.
Yes.
The servitor is doing all right. She's recovering her brain a little bit. Slip almost died twice. Thanks, guys.
Woo!
I think actually, no. One was almost because of Banshee. The other one was almost because of her own stupidity. We're going to be taking Meryl's body to Lower City to give her a proper burial that won't involve her regrowing on the material plane. Dr. Song sent us a box and a deal, and we were like, "Hey, man, we don't like all the terms of this deal. We're gonna come down there and negotiate." And she and her dad took great offense to that, and we were almost killed. Yippee!
Yeah, so word to the wise, guys. If the Mafia ever sends you a message, don't respond with, "We don't like this and we're coming down there to settle," because that's not going to go across well.
Itty might do it again.
Yes. Congratulations. Excellently well done. Pirate, you get to discover a brownie in your pocket. Enjoy.
Yippee!
Is it
In fact,
smush?
roll a d6. Roll a d6. On a 1, it's a weed brownie. On anything else, it's a regular brownie. Okay. It's not a
Oh,
weed
shit.
brownie.
6, she ascends.
Yes.
6. It's a very it's a decadent brownie that's got like caramel filling. It's wonderful.
That sounds like a
Caramel
fudgy brownie, which I'm
brownie?
a fan of. I agree.
There you go.
Anybody who likes cakey brownies can get out of my damn sight.
So you guys
I'm
have
so sorry for inconveniencing you with my taste.
left the Tempest Mansion, and you left Itty behind at her own volition because she wanted to stay and talk to Dr. Song. You also rescued Euphoria, who currently is. Anyone remember where Euphoria is?
In
Euphoria.
Banshee's hair.
Yes. Yeah, because Banshee decided it'd be a great idea to be like, hey, if you release her, I'll let you experiment on me early. So that's fun.
Yes, and Sam has not actually made a deal yet because he, stayed outside and didn't go in.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
the rest of the group will have informed him, and you guys can roleplay this in a moment, of what has happened, and he will be aware that because you guys have pissed off the mafia repeatedly, you are all expected to work as additional security at the museum opening, which will be in game tomorrow night. So in game Saturday night, which is hilarious because it's in game Friday and out of game Friday. And you are also expected to do something in addition for restitution. Some of the party members got away with some simpler things, but Sam, you will have been warned that tensions were very, very high, and it is likely that a steep price is going to be asked because your teammates have pretty well worn out the "hey, can we get away with offering you bullshit" options.
So I have to offer something significant.
Well, you have to give them good reason to consider that the matter settled because they're letting you guys keep what was stolen from the vault, and they're choosing not to put a hit out on you. And by the way, it was already suggested that you guys could just return what was in the vault, and that was shot down.
Yep.
Yep. All of your butts later. I'm gonna drag you all into Fortnite and shoot you all repeatedly.
I feel
Don't judge you, I don't play Fortnite.
Good at Fortnite.
I get you to play Fortnite. Don't test me.
So, Itty and Dr. Song had a good conversation that happened off camera, so unfortunately we don't have a full showdown for all of you watching at home. But as the quick recap, Itty basically, and how would you recap it?
Itty is sad and Dr. Song is confused.
Well, I mean,
Isn't that just always though?
Okay, and then there's also the extra that Requiem was angry up until she wasn't, and then she also got confused.
When is Itty ever happy?
Basically, Itty felt some tension, was talking with Dr. Song, and they had an actually very adorable little bonding moment, and which strangely resulted in Dr. Song deciding to pack up a bunch of her gear and have Requiem bring her and Itty to a safe house and keep it discreet from the butler and basically anybody except the personally chosen bodyguards by Requiem. We do not know the details of why this is yet, but they are heading out.
Itty's just getting taken.
Yeah, it was the question of, did Itty need to wear a disguised self? Was that a thing they needed from her?
No.
Okay.
So you guys had, although they probably put a cloak or something on you so that you weren't glowing.
Like to imagine that she's in like a bag so to hide her glowing.
As the two groups are headed out through the city, storm clouds come rumbling in overhead. Rain begins to fall as thunder and lightning crackles through the sky. Our main group of adventurers are heading to a local shop that they are quite familiar with, and that they may or may not have, set some bad blood in motion before. I guess we will find out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Also,
what did they do?
Also, real quick, I feel like it should be mentioned that I don't know. I think Banshee is still being currently carried by Blossom because Sam, all you because you weren't here last week. All you saw was just Banshee and Itty going in, following Song into the lab, and when they came out, Banshee looks very off-putted while being carried by Blossom, and she has not spoken this entire time.
You wanna know what sucks? Itty isn't here to ask about this, and Pyrite said BRB. I can't even ask anybody.
I'm back, don't worry.
Oh, they're back. There we go.
Oh, and
Oh.
also, Sam, your pocket is slightly bulged with a faint green glow coming from it.
I am aware that
Or are you
I
just
am
happy to see
aware
me?
the best girl is in my pocket. I'm very aware.
How the hell did
That's the only
how
thing.
did,
That's the only thing I'm aware of.
how did you get here?
What?
How did you put that there?
What? Where?
You mean Syringa?
Yeah.
That was it. When you guys left the inn, I established that Syringa was choosing to fly with Sam
Oh.
and hide in his pocket.
Yeah, we
Oh.
said yes.
She's in my pocket.
So the metal grate floor of Itty Bridge out over the waterfall. Because again, remember, even though the map shows you on grass, you're technically still on the metal grate over the rushing river. I just way too lazy to actually edit the map to show that. Has become rather slick with the rain, but it's not too bad because obviously they're accustomed to water, so you guys don't have too much of an issue. As you are approaching the shop, does anyone want to do a perception check?
Can I?
Please and thank you. You're not.
I will too. I was just busy typing up a note.
I'll roll.
Damn, Sam, rolling fat for the first roll of the day.
Perception?
Nice.
Yeah, I think I got most of the bad rolls out of the way before you guys got on because I did a series of die rolls to determine events, and I got a lot of low numbers.
Is that why the chat's cleansed?
Oh.
Well, that, and I just periodically like to cleanse it because it's just for my own state of mind.
Fair enough.
All right, so you all notice, other than well, no, that D6 is right. 22 is what I'm looking at. Sorry. You all notice to the left, is a statue that you don't recall being there before, but this one is also overturned. It's been tipped back and has fallen partially against the wall. But given the size and weight of these statues, it's very unlikely that that was accidental.
Does Sam recognize the statue? Is this the same statue?
Why, yes, it is. It appears to be a statue to the same goddess.
Sam's just gonna go over and stand it back up.
Give me
Be nice
a
about it.
strength check.
Pirate's gonna
Yeah,
see
but-
him move over, and she's gonna go and help.
Blossom,
Okay, then both of you give me a strength check.
Blossom is gonna look at Banshee and like question like, do you mind if you're put down?
Banshee doesn't say something.
We
Oh,
all
damn!
rolled.
They already got
That was
up.
my roll. That's our.
Never mind.
Yeah, like as
win.
like there's like the crunch of like you write it up, like Blossom really drops her anyway.
I watched my dice hit yours into a 20. Team Sculptor for the win.
Yo.
All right, yes, with the combined effort, you guys managed to write it. So I'll just turn it like that to indicate that it has been stood upright.
Sam is gonna dust the statue's shoulders off a bit. Just be nice, be kind, be gracious.
Okay. As you do, you get a little bit of powder on your hands from the marble.
The pirate's gonna squint at it because that's us. Marble is not a powdery stone, especially when it's polished like this. What is that?
I can make so many jokes
Give
about
me
a
the-
random white powder.
Give me an investigation check.
Pirate investigates like, Sam, wash your hands off. It's cocaine.
Too late.
I'm just gonna make
it's
a
too late. It's a special
drastically different joke.
It's a special strain that absorbs through the skin. So,
We're
dang, you
wasting
guys are on.
good
Oh
rolls.
god, it's skin cocaine!
Oh, no.
All right, so Pyrite leans down to give it a good snort to be sure. No, I'm kidding.
And that's where Pyrite dies.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Death by-
Don't worry about it, Sam.
cocaine.
So,
Oh,
Sorry,
Pyrite,
buddy. It was the
as you
other
examine it,
one.
you are correct that normally marble would not do this, but from what you can, this is definitely some kind of white stone, and it does seem like it has rubbed off the statue.
Is this limestone? What is this?
You'd need proper tools to really examine it further, but it definitely does appear to be like powder from the statue.
Is the statue made of ketamine?
Stop making me choke on my slushy barely 5 minutes into the campaign. Ender, please.
Also, just a quick side note, just so you guys are aware, I added walls and doors to the shop. They're not meant to hide anything. It was just for the sake of getting the lighting proper. So if you try to move through a wall or a window, it's not going to work.
You mean
Just
like
be aware of that.
mean the proper lighting, like right here?
Well, I mean, the beams are actually part of the map. I can't do anything about that.
The piss beams.
One last joke. One last joke. The entire statue is just a Necco wafer.
You guys are making much more tame jokes than I think I was going to make.
Hey, Metal. If I shot a portal gun at this, would the portal open on the statue?
No,
Hey Sam, I'm about to snort your god.
Knock it off.
Luckily, I'm a professional addict.
Terrible.
I have to keep remembering to move Syringa because she's not actually tied to you.
Couldn't you just pin her to my character?
I don't know how to do that.
You did that with the lance.
Okay, so you take.
No, I gave you control over them. Is what I did.
Just do that for a little bit. You can take it back.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I can give you. You're on a ship.
Huh, I guess that means.
So wait, oh, sorry. Did Blossom actually drop Banshee?
No, he nearly did. Like with the sound of the statue like, writing, he like panicked a little bit because he was looking towards her.
All right. Saku, you should now have the ability to move Syringa. You'll have to like select both of you, but then you can do it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Whee! Alright, are we going in the store or what?
Why is this thing out of the belt?
I couldn't remember what he'd done. I couldn't remember if he had it on him or not.
While he's not here, put it back in the belt. Assume the rest of the party pressures him to put it back in the belt.
Alright.
Stop
To get us back on the plot related subject, where is Itty and also what's up with Banshee?
You'd have to ask Banshee about Banshee stuff. She doesn't really open up very well when it comes to stuff. As for where Itty is, I can only assume she's probably hanging out with Song right now. Whenever she disappears around this town, she's usually with Song.
She could be kidnapped and like at the bottom of the river. It's like she's a song.
She's a song.
Probably. Alright. Song's at least minorly trustworthy.
As much as we might loathe to think this, she is a full-grown adult woman.
Well aware she's an adult, but she's also part of the mafia.
I'm not talking about Song, I'm talking about Itty.
Oh.
She's free to do what she likes with her time. And if that part of her time she likes spending with the mob, I guess she spends it with the mob. I don't know, man.
Tertiary question, why are we at the store?
We would all like to know why we're at the store.
Why are we
all like to know why we're here.
If only somebody with a brain cell here.
Talon clears his throat. Yeah, I have an order here that I need to pick up.
Well, I broke someone's ears for at least a half second. I'm so sorry to whoever that was.
Apology accepted.
Audio output capture. Is that my? Oh, was it? Whose ears did I kill? Was it mine? Am I dead?
I have no idea.
I can hear fine.
I mean,
I can
my ears are fine.
Nothing bad has happened.
Man,
yes.
I shouldn't mess with things on stream, and yet here I am, still messing with things on stream.
Stop messing with it.
I'm going to touch it.
No, it doesn't.
Application audio capture. And that will be here. I think it's jeez, that's so loud. Can people check if there is audio?
What?
You can lose the audio.
Oh, by the way, Ink, I don't know if you figured out how to do this yet, but I have, I'm still not using any copyrighted music right now, so.
I'm not that's what I'm testing. Yeah, I'm currently testing to see if we can give the people noise, background noise. So we can get the vibes, but I'm not sure if it's loud enough to actually be heard. And I'm also not sure which one it's doing it from, because I've got two of these. Like, if I turn this down, yeah, that's... Okay, can anyone... Okay, yeah, we got a little bit of background music. It's occasional, but it's background music. We'll take it. We'll take those.
Cool.
Cool.
And you can also turn it up for on the one that you're streaming from too, if you want to.
I believe it picks up. All right, I'm gonna play half a second something from my YouTube and see if it picks it up, because I think it's gonna pick up.
Do this.
It's going to pick up, I think, everything. So, we're gonna.
72-hour odor protection with only 90
It does. It
Oh,
does.
no.
It picks up my YouTube ads. How beautiful.
Turn off r/Reddit updates.
r/what? You son of a bitch! You son of
I
a
think
bitch!
that's the sign to stop messing with it.
No, that's the sound of Metal being an asshole, and I'm gonna hit him with a chair.
Oh, that's the sound of get on with the tube.
Are we good to continue?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke, but yeah. Well, if you're
Also-
here to pick up an order, Talon, hurry on in.
Also, Syringa is very insistently like pinching the pocket closed. She does not want to get rained on.
Sam will put his hand over the opening of the pocket. There we go.
You know, thinking back, it's probably a good thing Itty isn't out here, because she'd insist on climbing into one of our jackets or something. Or no,
probably
she'd be
melt
climbing into Blossom's chest cavity.
She'd probably melt like cotton candy in the frame.
Cut to
Well,
Itty, who's
not
walking
that
with them.
she would melt, but her makeup would.
Itty has a rain
Uh,
jacket.
Are you sure her hair isn't dissolvable?
It's like cotton candy.
I don't think we've seen it wet.
No, we have when we first arrived from the river, remember?
I suppose.
So, are we gonna stand out here all day, or what?
Well, I
Blossom's fine.
assume Talon would probably go in since no one else is doing it.
Yeah.
But I'll just
Because Talon's
Talon
my
got
kind of guy.
Talon got sidetracked going over to talk to people and remind them that he's part of Tempest and he's very dangerous because we know he won't do that.
Hello, my name is Talon. I am very dangerous. I'm also a part of the mafia that you're not supposed to know about.
This is the equivalent of, for anyone who's watched the How It Should Have Ended videos, Batman going, "Hey, you wanna know my secret identity?"
Blossom is
Obviously,
basking.
his secret identity is Clark Kent. Obviously.
What is Blossom doing?
He's currently basking in the rain.
Banshee at first doesn't say anything, but then she'll without kind of tap on the bark and just will motion that she's okay to walk now.
With that very literal explanation, he'll put you straight down on your feet and not offer you any support as he walks away.
Yeah, she just kind of stumble a little bit, she keeps walking, and if anybody's looking, she looks like she's having a hard time right now.
And Sam is just
Fire's
walking
gonna,
the
like-
door because he
Yeah,
doesn't
and
want anyone
Sam
to
is just standing in the doorway, like a guard does.
Samuel.
Apologies,
There.
I just paused there.
I like to imagine Blossom just sloshing in water as he walks in.
So you can see the store has gotten considerably more busy, which makes sense now that the games have started. You can see there's a lot of different half-elf folks, a few humans, various travelers. You also see some halflings. There's probably a couple other folks, maybe a Thicreen, a couple of maybe a turtle.
A lot of a lot of folks.
Maybe-
A lot of them kind of almost Fey adjacent, which worries me.
Maybe a tiefling, maybe an avian type guy, maybe an orc, maybe a
No, there's no orcs.
chimera of sorts.
No orcs.
I'm making a joke, metal.
And no tieflings either, actually, sorry.
We don't allow lower races in the store. I can smell their impurities, says the blind shopkeep.
I'm hoping somebody.
Yes, fantasy racism.
Fantasy racism, just as fun to play as real racism.
We are moving away from that now.
You cannot escape me.
For the record, you guys requested a slower session so you could bond in character, not out of character.
Bond over being racist.
Yeah.
Frankly, I expected there to be us not to be down 2 players technically. Because
Maybe
somebody
Blossom's
wanted
right
to
there.
split the party. I mean, some doesn't talk.
He's doing his best.
We've
It's
been
not
really
enough.
We've been getting really low recently, so Pirate's gonna look over at some see if there's any healing potions.
You know what,
Okay.
that's an excellent. You know what? Sam's gonna follow.
Pirate,
me.
give me
We're all gonna find healing stuff.
Like a med kit of some kind, or a
Well,
healing potion, or
Pyrite said it, but it did not sound like she said it in character. So for now, I will have Pyrite make the investigation check.
yippee.
Nice.
22.
Damn.
All right. So
Yeah.
you look around
This
and
battle
you
today.
see that there are some various water skins and even some vials. You don't see any direct healing potions, but it also occurs to you that the couple times you guys were here before and asked about them, it was always something in the back that the shopkeep had to go look for. Although, as you're looking around, the shopkeep doesn't appear to be helping anybody, but you do catch a glimpse of her right in the back, seeming to be talking to someone.
Hey, Pirate's going to walk over here because I think this is a respectable, not behind the counter area, and like patiently wait. But she's also gonna try and see if she can listen in, sort of.
Basically, can you guys see that line?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, as long as you don't cross that line, you're considered to be in the customer area.
Okay, right here then.
All
She
right,
patiently wait.
give me a sound-based perception check.
I think that's just a normal perception check.
For 99% of characters, it is the same, but I still like to specify for that. Oh, Pyrite.
Pyrite.
So as you get over there, there's a very noisy customer who cannot stop yapping as she's looking at all the stuff over here and is making it very, very difficult for you to hear anything.
Pirate's gonna turn to her and say, ah yes, the alcohol selection they have this year is fantastic, isn't it?
Alcohol? I am looking at the hat rack up there, honestly.
Oh, I didn't see the hat rack. You know, I think I saw a few more hats near the front. Near the front displays. Have you seen those yet?
Alright, give me a flat d20 roll.
What do you work here?
Oh no.
Oh no, is she gonna mistake you for someone who works here with your fancy
Come
little
on.
get-up?
Oh boy.
That was a friendliness die, and you rolled well. So she responds and goes, "Oh, over where was it? You say?
I would say it's over here, yeah.
Okay.
These-
Now, this one, a persuasion check to actually get her to move.
Okay. Persuasion. Not my favorite thing in the. Ooh, never mind. I'm really good at this.
For the record, on the friendliness die, if you'd rolled anything less than a 15, she was going to not be very friendly towards you. So you rolled very well. She's like, oh, well, thank you. And she very happily continuing to talk to whoever and everyone. Passing by Sam, she immediately starts chatting with him, being like, oh, I love your outfit. You got like a little bit of a glowing come from pockets? That's phenomenal. Where did you get that? Passing by Banshee goes, oh, now that is a headpiece. That is a wonderful headpiece. I would love to talk more about where you got it. Doesn't look fully realistic, though. It's a little bit lopsided.
Banshee tells this woman to fuck off. Out loud, she tells this woman to fuck off.
Pirate's gonna try and see if she can get anything from what the shopkeep might be saying from here now.
Banshee roll an intimidation check. Pyrite roll another perception check.
Pirate is so nosy. Nice one.
Cause she's an investigator. Usually the lady who owns the place is at the front, so it's strange for her not to be here. And her little instincts are like, ooh, secrets.
I got a 15 intimidation.
15. All right. And I'll do her wisdom save against that and see how that turns out. Oh, okay. 18. Yeah, all right.
Oh no.
So she's not intimidated, and she kind of like looks at you very irritably and says, "I'm sorry. Who gave you permission to speak like that to me?"
Who gave you permission to speak to me?
Wow. I'm gonna roll another friendly die. I'm gonna just do.
As you're sitting there looking like a really angry wet chihuahua.
Yep. Okay, that's what I expected.
like an injured wet chihuahua, like angry.
So yeah, that's what I expected. Her demeanor changes as she gets her eyebrows knit together. She kind of pulls back a little bit, looking at you like something she scraped off of her shoe, and says, "I'm sorry. Don't you have some horse stables to muck out, or something? Or did your masters already feed you?"
How's your husband?
That secretary of his sure looks happy, doesn't she?
I'm not married, but clearly you wouldn't understand that because I imagine you can't see past the end of your nose.
Right, I wouldn't want to be held onto a dog leash anyway.
A dog leash would be too kind for you. She'll step around.
But it would mean the entire world for you.
Alright, we gotta go.
God.
Oh, absolutely. I would love to watch you hang yourself with it.
Banshee's already ignoring her, like her comment meant nothing.
God, you had such a good opportunity to say I can see why you don't. When she said, "Oh, I don't have a husband," she's like, "I don't have a husband." You could have hit her with the, "I see why you don't."
Wait, can I hit that real quick? Can I hit that real quick? Can I hit that real quick?
You had your chance. You did not take it, and also the rest of you had your chance to convince Banshee to stop pissing off the locals, and you did not take that either. So
Blossom was doing his best to try to, but unfortunately, he's Blossom.
Banshee, can you refrain from pissing somebody off for a day, please?
Can you roll an insight check on Banshee?
Yes, I can.
Alright, and go ahead and roll it, but before we resolve it, I'm going to resolve Pyrite's thing so we don't leave her waiting. Damn, Sam! Sam can read her like a book, I wonder why. Anyway, so Pyrite, your perception check. So, yes, you overhear this woman talking to the shopkeep. Shoot, I didn't think about how I was going to differentiate the voices. I'll figure it out. So you hear...
Take one Jar Jar Binks.
No. You notice that they appear to be going... the two of them appear to be looking through a couple coin purses. The woman is writing a couple things down on a clipboard. And you hear her say, "This is the second day in a row that you're coming up short. What And the shopkeeper responds, "Yes, well, we had another. No, sorry, she wasn't that high pitch. Yes, we had another. We had another custom order. The customers have not come by to pay for it yet. You know our policy on that. We don't give out custom orders without a sizable down payment. Speaking of which, she gestures to something up on the wall you can't see. I thought someone was coming to pick that up. No, actually, that one, the customer has not come back by. I'm supposing something happened. Yes, and is this the same customer who had you running, checking with the inn, promising residents or promising customers who did not show up?" And the shopkeep just kind of says nothing but nods and says, "Yes, do better. This is the busiest and most profitable week of the year for Edabridge, and we are not going to have you falling behind. Is that clear?" And she nods and says, "Good. And I'll just do a quick step check for your inventory, and you get back there, deal with the customers, keep a smile. I want everybody leaving happy with twice what they came in to buy. Understood?" The shopkeep nods and steps out.
Pyrite will, like, before she steps out, she'll like quietly, very quietly, try not to alert the
As you
this
run
woman.
immediately, runs immediately to Blossom.
Pyrite, give me a stealth check.
Oh, Pyrite.
Oh, it's probably
Pyrite,
because
you're
Blossom
so bad
ran
at this.
straight into you.
Smacks into Blossom. Ah!
Blossom
Bonk.
lets out also a panic chime as he like makes sure you're standing fine.
All right, and Samuel, or I guess Banshee rather. What is the result of Samuel's insight check?
Banchuel.
That
Well, with
Nat
a
20.
nat 20, yeah, with a nat 20. You first approach and like obviously it's she seems like a little perturbed, but she doesn't. It's weird. She looks annoyed, but it's with an air of like she's used to hearing this. But as you look at her demeanor, you realize that like she looks like she's in pain and is trying to hide it.
Well, that makes sense. Is she not actually in pain?
I mean, you're looking at her, you don't see any physical wounds, but she like one of her hands like kind of on her spot, like kind of clutching, like kind of like one of her hands like over like her like on her hip but on her side a little bit, like she's like her brow is furrowed, she's like breathing a little heavier.
Are you okay?
We need a button on the soundboard that just goes emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Let me see if I have
Are-
one. Give me a half second.
While you do that, we're gonna actually conversate in character. Are you okay?
Oh, I don't have.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Speak up, please, Banshee. We can't quite hear you.
Oh, can you not hear me? Oh, damn. Alright.
You get a little quiet.
She's I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Banshee, unfortunately, all I'm gonna be able to do is worry about it.
Look, it's Euphoria. She's fine, but she's been through a lot. So,
And her pain is affecting you?
she nods.
Alright. Good. Let me look around and see if I can find any healing potions for either of you.
Hey, Sam, give me a perception check.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh boy.
While I do this, I'm gonna say, also don't take to heart everything that lady said.
You see
I'm assuming you're used to it, though.
you see a slight pulsating glow to Banshee's hair.
It's
I'm assuming that's Euphoria.
oh yeah, but it's don't worry about it. It's hey, I've had worse.
So have I. He's gonna pat her on the shoulder.
She does wince a little bit, but she's kind of, she's like,
Well, find you some healing potions, so neither of you have to be in pain much longer.
she doesn't say anything, but just kind of looks at Sam with a kind of a little bit of held tilt, but smiles a little bit. Follows.
Aww. How cute. Anyway, can I look around for potions? I don't want to talk to the lady.
Sam, you hear a slight jingling coming from your pocket that sounds vaguely like a small chorus of bells making the tunes. Na 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 na.
Sam's gonna look in his pocket. Sam's gonna look in his pocket. When did Lennis teach you Disney?
Don't mention his name!
No.
We're gonna get sued! We're gonna get sued!
No.
Don't say their name.
He said,
I heard you talk about my fucking brand!
Sam said Disney. He's talking about a knee. He's talking about this one. It's Disney. Okay?
What about that knee?
Smishney. It's Smishney. We're talking about Smishney.
When did you
If
learn
we
about
wanna-
nose?
If we want to make a reference, we could just call it backwards Disney.
I was just gonna call it mouse music, mouse folk music. Get it? The mouse. Get it?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lovely mouse folk, Michael, who comes through and we do shows for us sometimes.
I got a full house!
I'm gonna get out soon.
Get out of my house!
Okay, now I think we're crossing the line, but that was wonderful. You get inspiration.
Yeah!
May I please roll something to find some healing potions in this business?
Sure,
Pretty please.
roll investigation, and while you do, the shopkeep walks up to Pyrite with a smile and says, "Sorry to keep you waiting. Can I help you?"
Not at all.
Rather, the dice day.
I'm sorry that we as a group have sort of kept you waiting. We're here to pick up our orders, and also some healing potions if you have any in back.
Out of character, were there multiple orders? I remember the custom mouse. Were there others?
I could have sworn they tried to get either Pluto or Blossom a custom cloak.
They already have those.
Oh,
they
that's
have
true.
those currently.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
They
we have those. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing left is
It's literally just
Talon.
Talon. It's just Talon. Yeah.
Okay, it's just Talon. So I'll just change that to, we're here to pick up our custom order. We're so sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, it's not a problem. Let me go get that for you. Please feel free to browse. And how many bottles you say you're looking for?
I would say about 5 if possible. I know it's super busy and probably not as in stock as you might like, considering Jester's around at the very busy area. Oh, you wouldn't be able to see that. I apologize.
She kind of smirks a little bit and says, "Yes, of course. Well, I do believe we have some in stock, and you can. I'll just have you fill out the paperwork in a here, right over here, and she'll step over to the desk.
Paperwork? Why is there paperwork for healing potions?
Yes, well, of course, because we need to know which player you wish to donate them to, and when you would like them delivered, and of course, if you'd like any special flair around it. Pyrite,
yes.
give me an insight check.
Is this the Hunger Games?
Pyrite, you're better than this.
Do you want my inspiration?
I think I have inspiration, so I'm just gonna inspiration. Oh, but this is worth an
Okay.
inspiration is the issue.
I mean, this feels weirdly shady. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'd like to point out I got a nat 20 on investigation to find the healing potion. We could just grab them.
No, they're in the back, Sam. You wouldn't be able to find them on the floor.
Yeah, I'd like to
I'm
point out that you were,
inspirationing.
I would like to point out that you clearly weren't paying attention when Pyrite rolled really well on investigation, and I explained what the result was. Sam in character did not know that, but you out of character should have.
I did not remember. I didn't hear it, to be honest. I think my thing broke.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you just weren't
there
listening, mate.
there are no healing potions in the front, and you would remember from previous excursions here that she always said she had to check the back. All right, so Pyrite, with that insight check, so I'll say because you had to invent, because I always love to put the flavor on, like when you do a reroll. So initially, it seems strange. Like before, when you would talk with her, it seemed like she would talk about actually selling them, although you do know that they were a more secretive item, not something the general populace knows about. Now she's, suddenly talking about paperwork you haven't heard, and then it dawns on you that there's a little bit of stiffness and a little bit of extra into her movements, a little bit of extra force behind her smile. You think about the woman in the back, and it dawns on you, oh, maybe like she's not allowed to sell these. They're only supposed to be donatable to the players. It also would occur to you that your group has not remotely been subtle around her, and so far she has read you guys like a book. Make of that what you will.
She said, Pirate says, would it be possible for us to decide the player we wish to send this to on the day? As I'm not really familiar with the people who are going to be competing, and I would like to, really give them to an underdog,
Well, unfortunately, we do require a name at the time of purchase, but if you'd like, I can bring out the ledger, we can go through the players, and I can help you determine the one you wish to donate to.
Sure, yes.
Wonderful. She reaches down and pulls up a very large binder and just drops on the table with a huge thud, starts flipping through. You see there's the bottom pages have some what look basically like braille that she feels around, and every now and then she pauses and goes, nope, not that one, rips it out, crumples it up, and throws it away. And then you just flip through.
Paper's expensive.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just ripping out the ones who've died.
Oh, that's apt.
If you're looking for underdogs, I would recommend this one, and she'll just flip to a random, let's say Goliath warrior, based on his information there, he's a rather scrawny Goliath.
Pyrite will say, okay, yeah, sure. How much would these cost? Well, including the price of the order to pick up.
Yes, of course. Well, we're running a special right now on the pickup, so and for bulk pricing, we actually waive the delivery cost. So it's you said you wanted 5 of them?
Indeed.
Excellent. Well, then that's going to be 65 gold each for a total of 325 gold.
I have to check with our ledgers. Talent. Talon has all our money.
I have to check our ledgers.
Talon
Where's
has
the rich
about
bitch?
700 gold's worth.
What?
Sorry, 70. I misread the gold as platinum. Sorry, 70 gold.
70 gold. Okay.
70. Wait, hold on. Wait, how much was it?
Banshee, we're not
325.
spending that much on. That's boat money for you.
I know, I'm just making sure. I was gonna pay half.
I think Talon has all of our money is the issue. We need to be paid
Yeah.
more.
Technically, Banshee's got the most money.
That's true. Well, she has
So,
the most
okay.
money in items.
Yeah, factoring it together, he's got about 82 gold worth of coins.
I didn't realize
how
these
much-
potions gonna be so expensive.
Real quick, how much is the 300 in platinum?
Every platinum is 10 gold, so 325 would be 32 platinum and 5 gold.
Huh.
Can I talk to Syringa real quick?
Sure, where are you gonna do that?
Is there like what's the word for the little cover above the doors? What's
An
that
awning?
word? Is there an awning outside?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably an awning. This is an area, that you are in a tropical area, so that kind of thing is pretty common. I'd say there's probably an awning all along the wall and the door.
All right, Sam's gonna step out and over here and take Syringa out of his pocket. You know what? That's an excellent point. Right here.
Right by the door.
In front of the door where people are going to be walking in and out.
There you
Fine.
go. That would be a little closer. There you go. All right. So. All right. So yes, sir. You open your pocket. Syringa peeks her head out and goes, "Man, it's stuffy in there. When was the last time you washed that?"
I literally just bought them.
Oh. Well, I bet Banshee would be great at washing it. You could ask her to.
You're probably right. Not the time. What do you need to make healing potions? It's like...
You would think I would have this prepared.
Yeah. Because I slightly overheard the price, and I'm just thinking it might be cheaper for us to just get the ingredients and you can make them.
Fighters. Really? That's what you need?
What do we need?
Okay. According to Helena's Guide to Monster Hunting, to make a basic potion of healing, you need beast fat.
What?
Huh? What even is that?
I guess we're going to the winters.
No more deer.
Now, well, granted, for a creature to be for a creature's components to be craftable, the creature has to be at least CR3. Anything below that is not enough for the crafting recipes. Which is not to say you can't make anything out of it. Like, you can still, get meat, you can still make a cloak. But, like, to make magic items, you need a minimum of CR3 creatures. So, like, I think standard elk are, like, 1/4 or 1/8. So, like, they're not nearly potent enough.
Is there anything else, or is it just animal fat?
Just says animal fat. It is considered a magic item, which means I believe it requires an essence.
No. Incorrect. Could you imagine you had to steal someone's soul to make a 1d4 potion?
That's definitely not how that works. Well, there are non-magical varieties of healing potions. I don't know where that would be.
We are.
But yes, the magical variety does require an essence. Any magical item you want to craft, consumable or otherwise, requires an essence.
I'm checking those rules later, but I'm not arguing now. We're doing it later.
Yeah. As far as the ingredient she needs, let me have her roll. Well, actually, you can see her sheet. Roll me a nature check. Let's see how well she knows what to pick up from the material plane. Yeah, she's not super familiar with the stuff on the material plane, so she lists out a series of ingredients. Only about half of them sound like they're even real.
You guys might need an alchemist, you know.
Alright.
Don't trust your pocket alchemist. Itty is jealous and she's not even there. It's like, I don't trust your pocket alchemist. You know, in the future, you won't have alchemists in your pockets.
Is that a calculator joke?
Yes.
Well, I'm surprised someone calculator is terrible.
Alright, I don't. One second.
The 124 rule should have crafting a potion, so I'm gonna see if I can find that. Alright, well, all I can find for sure is that it gives a base price for what the components are, but doesn't list what they are. So,
Oh, delightful.
Amazing.
Very informative.
Make it
well,
up.
to be fair, it's probably meant to be so the DM can make it up, and the group can decide.
I mean, Obligatory might have something if you'd rather use that.
I'm just gonna keep it vague. I'll just say if you guys let me know, but with sufficiently before a session that you want a recipe, I can look up or make up something. When it's spur of the moment, we're just gonna say blub, 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 and that's your ingredients. Saku went mute, so I guess we'll hop to somebody else for a moment.
Yeah, Pirate wants to do something. She's gonna like look at Talon like he's the one with all our money. Then she's gonna remember a certain somebody stole a lot of stuff recently. She's gonna head snap to Pluto, or sorry, Banshee.
she tears open Banshee and pulls out.
Head snap to Banshee.
Yeah, she's kind of looks up. How much is it?
Was it 320 something? What was the number again? DM?
325 total.
Hey, she says 325, and as you are the current richest member of the party, and you know we want to contribute to this festival, she's going to.
I hear it. She's gonna lower her voice and like go over the counter and gonna ask, "Do you do trades at all?"
Oh well, certainly we can. Well, we can. Sorry, out of character. I gotta figure out what I'm actually gonna say rather than having her stumble. Anyway, she'd say it is not typically our custom, but depending on what the item is, there are certainly appraisers throughout the city, and I'm sure we can help you find a collector for a small fee, of course.
How much would the fee be to find something for trade?
Oh, it's genuinely pretty nominal. Only typically about 5%.
How about a item to sell for your wares, or a bit of your time?
I'm sure I can take a look at what the item is, but I shouldn't let you know it is not typically store policy.
No, might be something that might have to be dealt backstage.
Sorry, say that again?
She said, no, but it may have to be something that is dealt backstage. And she'll kind of like nod over to like behind the store, away from prying eyes.
I'm going to nut Banshee in the ribs a little bit.
She's out.
This feels.
I'm going to.
This feels great.
I'm waiting. You said you nudged her, and I'm waiting for you guys to resolve that. So.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh no, she just.
I'm going to like really carefully examine this woman's face to see if she's picked up on what Banshee's putting down.
She does not seem inclined to do it. As she responds, "I'm sorry, ma'am. I need to stay out here and be helping the customers. I can't be going in the back right now."
Well, so you said there are some collectors that I can probably.
You know, Pyrite, this would probably be a good time for you to let your party know what you overheard, so that they are aware of it. Just throwing that out there.
well, not right in front of her. I'm gonna say to Banshee, well, we've kept this woman waiting long enough on payments. We've left her hanging on many things, which is truly unfortunate. I know you have. Wait, before I say something I regret, am I aware that Banshee probably took a lot of coinage from the vault?
Yeah. I mean, unless Banshee is specifically hiding from you guys what she took, I'm assuming you're all aware of it at this point.
I mean, she's it's well known by now that she stole something, but she hasn't clarified what.
Although, to be
Then-
fair, where are you storing everything you took is the other question. Oh, you've got a yeah, you got a backpack, so.
I got a backpack.
But I mean, like, some of these stuff, like boxes and like a lot of this stuff would be like display stuff where it's like, yeah. If anyone looks in your bag, it's not like the stuff is hidden.
Oh yeah, no. But also, like, I would imagine, like, there is still some, like, loose fabric, so I imagine she just kind of, like, wrapped a bunch of stuff in the materials that's already floating in her hair.
Wait, you say you stuffed some of this in your hair?
Discreetly, like, if, like, there's, like, a satchel in there, she'll just put some of the stuff in the satchel and it's just floating around in there. Just an ugly little satchel. That's it.
I don't know why that made me sneeze, but it did. Let's go with, let's roll, give me a D100, give me a luck die.
Oh boy, this is fine. This is fine. D100, that is going to be, 96.
96, alright. Alright, as of yet, nothing has accidentally floated out of that bag throughout your hair, revealing itself to everybody.
Perfect. But yeah, to answer your question, you know she stole something. You don't know what or how much, but obviously enough to like make Requiem chase them out of the manor.
Yep. Pirate's gonna lean over and say like, "Hey, I know you have quite a bit of coinage from our last escapade. Would you perhaps have enough to just pay off the pay this off in full, and possibly even throw in a little extra for all the trouble?"
She just kind of looks at you.
Pirate's giving you like, we need to do this. Banshee, please. We screwed up here.
She'll just kind of sigh, and she'll look up, and you said it was 325?
325.
Alright, so she'll, let me just see. It's 325. She'll, kind of look, is anybody watching this?
Pirate is.
Well, I know you are, but like any customers, like, you guys want to make sure, because these are valuable stuff.
You could, I suppose you could do a insight check on disadvantage, I think I'd call that.
That's
Sure.
a lot of people's.
Can I help action her because I can see her caution and I'm like, oh yeah, lots of people.
Please
Yeah, I'm
help
gonna-
me.
I'm gonna
That
help
is so
action
bad.
Yeah, I'd allow that. So I was just mentally deciding what the DC is before I agreed to it. Yeah, okay, I know what the DC is, so yes, you can help her.
The
So you-
DC is 30.
And then, so I can re-roll that just as a straight roll.
Well, it's not a straight roll. It's that if you rolled it twice and if you already rolled the 2 and the first one was better, you can keep it. But that first roll, basically Pirate's Helping just eliminated the second roll.
I don't think that's gonna help because I rolled a 9 and a 1.
Oh.
Please just let
Yeah.
her re-roll.
As far as no, well, because then technically I'd be giving her advantage, which is not the mechanics of how that works out. So yeah, unfortunately no. As you do
Giving
not
help
notice
action is.
that yes, the help action, she had disadvantage. The help action's advantage, which means they cancel each other out. It does not mean you roll with a disadvantage and then roll again with advantage. That's completely different.
That's fair. No, I'm not saying roll with advantage. I'm saying she can re-roll with just a straight roll.
That would be rolling with advantage because she already rolled once for it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so as far as you're aware, nobody's watching you, but it is a very crowded store, so it's hard to say.
Alright. She's going to reach into her pocket and pull out a purple amethyst. And then she's going to reach into her bag and she's going to pull out a box, which she then opens to reveal a box of turquoise animal figures. Total that's combined is about $350. The 25 for the trouble.
I assume you're just showing these to Pyra right now?
Well, yeah, she's gonna, okay, she'll show him to Pyrite.
Because again, the shopkeeper's blind, so...
Oh, yeah.
Give me a sleight of
did you say
hand
they're
check.
made
Let's
out
just
of?
see how discreet you are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sleight of hand? Okay. Yep. Sleight of hand is going to be a 16.
Okay.
What material are these little figurines made out of again?
They're just turquoise animal figures. That's all it.
Oh, okay.
Actually, wait, here, I got the...
Some turquoise gemstone.
Here we go. So turquoise idols cast of solid gold, necklaces studded with precious stones, paintings of ancient kings, bejeweled dishes. Oh wait, no, I think that's just general. Never mind.
Yeah, it's the general. Box turquoise. It'd be some turquoise gemstone.
Yeah.
Some turquoise gemstone. Okay. Pyra will say, do you perhaps know a gem specialist in the city that we could go to? And she's gonna like gesture that Banshee put it back for now.
Yeah, she'll put the stuff back.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. No, I'm just trying to see if I've got like an NPC or if I'm just gonna have to BS it. I'm probably gonna have to BS it because I don't think I have like an extra NPC for that. Why, yes, actually, I do know some, a good, gem. I do know someone who's got a good, eye for analyzing gems.
If we get an address, we could probably be able to buy those donations.
Of course. Is there anything else I can help you find before you head out?
Not for the moment.
Actually,
however, as insurance will be coming back, I'm going to give her my whip. Because I want, if I don't do this, I fear that you may feel that we will not be coming back, but we will be coming back, and I feel really bad about leaving you hanging for so often. I'm so sorry.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Pyrite!
Oh. Ah. Ouch.
Okay, yep. So you hand over your whip. She just
Keep
gives
it
a
safe for
polite
me, please.
nod, says, "He's very well."
Actually, you wouldn't happen to have any liquor, would you?
Banshee.
What? I need to pick me up.
Well, we do carry a simple selection. Yes.
I'll take the cheapest stuff you got.
That would probably just be like a basic ale, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's... I have an item catalog that I could have sworn would have food. That's tools.
I mean, do you want to...
Oh, what am I doing? I've literally printed off a thing specifically for this, and I forgot it's right next to me. Okay, that's lunches, non-alcoholic drinks. Where's the alcoholic drinks? I'm sorry, just give me one moment, ladies and gents. I appreciate your patience. Adventuring supplies. No. Shady dealer theme. No, we don't want that.
Shade.
I mean, I could just pay like a gold and then.
Oh, here we go.
Like
if you just want to go with, we'll say probably the cheapest one is probably like, probably like a gold. And I will, as I'm able, I will glance through and see if I can find it. But yeah, let's go with that for now.
Yeah, she'll give a gold and she'll take the booze.
All right, they give you a nice bottle of like a simple, light wine.
Nice. And then I guess can we? I don't know. I don't know if we could do this real quick, but would it be possible to just leave, go to a jeweler, and then come back?
Yeah, I think that would be fair. I think to get you to the jeweler and come back, I'm probably gonna say 2 hours is gonna pass.
Okay.
Which is, again, we don't need to be super like stingent on like how much is ever gonna get done in that time. That means I'm gonna fast forward the time that much. So as long as you guys are good with that, then yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. And she will walk with you to the door and catch up with a guard who can help give you directions. Just because I haven't used this NPC yet, and I want to.
Who's it? Who are you?
He's a terrifying executioner.
Do you have a hand puppet?
Oh God! Why is this giving the vibe of Spanish Inquisition?
What?
Are you scared?
Oh fuck! It's him.
No.
It's him.
Is he have a hand puppet?
Wait, is he actually saying this to me?
Yes.
It's him.
Oh no.
Hi.
Are you scared?
Not remotely.
Not,
Do you know
not
where
really,
the
no.
And now?
Now what?
No, not really.
How about now?
You're really bad at this.
We
damn it.
kind of have like we're on a time limit, buddy.
Oh, very well. Very well. I can't do his voice for. I'm sorry.
No,
Very,
please,
very well.
quicker.
Allow me. Very well then. Follow me.
all
And I
right.
must insist as we walk on. Silence, or I kill you.
Yeah, silence. Definitely will do that.
Then she just kind of looks over at Pyrite, like, what the fuck is this?
Fire's gonna give her the same look back, like, dude, I don't know.
We have a channel
There you go.
for it.
Yep. I put it in the hangout so that your folks could be watching as well.
There's a channel for you to put your pictures. You
Oh, what, the art one?
specifically. No, the D&D pictures.
Oh, D&D pictures. All right. Well, then here I'll delete it and I'll move it.
There was a channel. There was a memo.
You know, excuse me as I'm trying to keep track of 100 different things at once, and I occasionally mess up.
I
Be
expect
nice to the
101 from
DM.
you.
There you go. Better.
Yay.
Yes. So yes. He will walk and escort you. He's got his axe probably on his like attached to his hip right now, so he can hold an umbrella in one hand and the puppet in the other. And he will escort you down to a jeweler who will get that stuff appraised. Give me a persuasion check. This is going to be basically this is going to determine the price he will offer you, because he might not offer you the price of what they're listed at.
Can I
that
give her
would be
advantage because
a
my dad used to work in a mine?
not necessary, because I just got a dirty 20.
Ay.
Dirty 20. All right. So in that case, I'll say they're gonna offer you almost exact price, because it's almost impossible to get exact price, because you know that's what they can sell it for. They need to be able to make a profit. So it was a total of 350. So I'm gonna say he's gonna offer you a total of 340.
For the box in the amethyst.
Yep.
Yeah. That's as close as I'm gonna get.
All right, cool. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and mark those off your sheet and then put 340 gold on it.
Okay.
I could have made a better deal than that, but whatever.
It's 10 gold off. Okay. It's fine.
You could have sold it for more. You could have brought up the fact this is during the games. You know you're going to sell it for more, my good sir. You know the price is up, good sir. You could sell it for more, which means that you can give me a better deal. But it's too late now because you aren't selfish enough.
Stop being pissy. You're the one that had Itty stay with Song.
I'm going to hit
Man,
you
if
with
o-
a tractor.
Man, if only I have a pocket. I've only had a pocket like alchemist that can help me barter more.
To be fair, Itty wouldn't
Well,
know.
unfortunately,
Itty
unfortunately,
wouldn't
that
know
pocket
shite.
alchemist is outside right now with Sam.
Yeah, Itty wouldn't know shite. She would honestly get incredibly lowballed. This is me, the person who is a cheapskate. I collect tokens for coupons for fun.
I mean, out of character, you obviously have a point because they're selling you 50 gold healing potions for 65 gold. But in character,
Yeah, Itty would more than likely get scammed during this time than actually do it, but me am saying that. Me am saying.
also, Sam, are you still outside, or what do you? I guess as they're going to the jewelry store and coming back, what do you do during that time?
Sam has probably gone back inside with. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and I think that means we should give Itty a chance. So, Itty, you guys are led through the city, taking more of the kind of the back alleys and the more narrow roads until you come to until you come to a series of stairs up the back of a building, leading to what the building looks to be probably one of the shops or something. And you notice the stairs lead up to this little like small apartment-esque room at the top. So. And Requiem is going to lead you guys up there, and she will give a knock on the door, and it opens to reveal.
Yeah!
Who steps aside to let you in?
I like to imagine Itty, like, she has the super dark and edgy cloak, but she has, like, her bright raincoat on top of it to make sure she doesn't get wet. So it's dark black, but frog green coat.
Is she gonna move in?
Yeah, I'm just trying. I've got 2 screens open, so Itty gives like a small little curtsy to Dust. Oh, this is what do you? Oh, this is me.
It's a. All right. Well, Spree does not want to be standing that close to you guys. The Requiem looks says, "This should be secure." She looks to Dr. Song and says, "Your mother will be expecting you tomorrow," to which Dr. Song replies, "And I'll be there." And she basically is going to just start setting her bags down and directing Spree and Dust to set up her equipment, snapping at them occasionally if they're not careful enough with it.
Itty is going to begin like taking tools out of her bag like it's like a never-ending clown car of just more scientific equipment, including the what was it called? Jogger noodle.
That's not an actual. That is not an actual thing. That is not an actual thing. We are not doing that.
Dogger noodle.
No. You see,
highly
among the things that she
sophisticated,
had,
like military grade dogger noodle.
You done? Among the things that she had packed up that you're pulling out are various samples of what can optimistically just be described as meat. And it's probably the closest you want to know about it. There's a series of various needles, test tubes, various concoctions, probably a microscope, all sorts of wonderful tools.
Would Song have really made Itty carry the meat?
Well, I mean, Song carried a couple of bags, but remember, once she discovered that you had a bag of holding, she loaded a lot of stuff in there.
I know, it's rude to hand it to the vegans. It's rude to hand it to the vegetarian who doesn't like handling that kind of stuff.
Well, I also don't think Song has ever seen you eat. I'm pretty sure your dietary stuff has never come up.
Yeah, that's actually quite true. I believe it's mostly it's like, oh yeah, I eat Fae stuff, and they're like, yeah, that makes sense. And the Fae stuff has been vegetables, so it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Also, Dr. Song is a vampire, so she would be accustomed to what she eats is not appetizing for most people. So she probably just doesn't even think twice about it. Like, yes, you're going to be grossed out. Don't throw up. Don't drop it.
Fair enough. Also, you know, Itty keeps a corpse in her bag, so she probably is like, she's used to corpse bits.
Well, exactly. She's already used to Itty carrying her lunch around for her.
Hi. Yeah, Itty looks less than happy about the meat, but like she's using her prosthetic arm for those ones, like pinching it by the corner, like between her pointer and her thumb.
Hey, you want to know a horrifying realization that is definitely why we don't go to this level of realism?
What do you mean?
Well, if people from the material plane have red blood and people from the Feywild have green blood, then it stands to reason that elves and other creatures who have some Fey in them but not a lot would have it blended and would have brown blood.
I was thinking Christmas, but okay.
Poo-poo blood.
Shut up over there.
I think they have blue blood.
Huh?
I think they have blue blood.
No, I can definitely tell you they would not have blue blood. But anyway,
None of them are rich enough.
so they get
Not in
they
this
get
economy.
everything set up, and of course Dr. Song puts on a proper lab coat. You know, does her hair up, gets the goggles on, the latex gloves that make the unnecessary snap.
Itty's instantly curious on what's at the other door. Yeah, I hear you walking, so I don't open it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, that door's always been locked. You don't need to worry what's in that door. Don't open the door.
Why is it locked in a room? Because it's curious.
So this is just going to be this one of those spots where the map is not a fully perfect depiction, but basically, stop it.
Jesus.
I just hear that.
Okay, guys, let's tone it down just a little bit.
Open the door.
So when you head back there, what you'll find is a narrow hallway and a staircase that leads down to whatever's on the bottom floor, where there is a locked door at the bottom.
Huh. Where are we?
Requiem will respond. A safe place.
Is that like its official name?
Spree is helping get some things placed and growling a bit because Dr. Song is very finicky about where everything goes, and Spree is not getting most of it right. She'll look over and say, "It's where they bring you when they're planning to kill you or hide you away."
Oh. Wait. And like she like looks so focused, like she's trying to like think of like, no, that's not right. I must have misheard it. Uh-oh.
Why don't you make yourself useful and help us get this stuff unloaded?
How tall are the tables?
Probably above her head.
Okay, then yeah, she's doing like the child
imagine-
help where it's like poke her head up like over the top
Yeah.
and like nudge over what Spree is placed.
Apartment. So there's a little bit like a small bed or cot in the corner. There's a couple of like very flimsy walls that have been put up around a chamber pot, and then there's just the rest of it is. Well, actually, no, it's Itty Bridge. Itty Bridge is plumbing, so it would be chamber pot, be actual plumbing, but still, it's like it's mostly one big room, but there's all the stuff in there.
I was
There's,
more
like, little
questioning.
kitchen,
I was
all the
more
good
questioning why do they got a chamber pot if they're vampires? But okay.
Well, not everyone in Tempest is a vampire.
Even if you're a hemovore, I think there is still waste produced.
Yeah, Itty's peeking over and she is like nudging over the stuff Spree has placed before she can get shouted at.
Okay. Spree is very grateful for that. So yeah, you're probably pretty well aware of where Song likes to have things. Song is barely looking at everybody. She walks around checking things on a clipboard that only has one page on it, but Itty, you've worked with her long enough to know that when she's looking at one page of notes, her head's going through 5 pages of notes.
What does that mean?
It means this woman is smart and has a lot of stuff memorized.
Oh, I thought you just meant she's got tiny handwriting. Good to see I was wrong, but I
That
think
too.
I know what Itty thinks now.
She is a doctor.
She is a doctor.
Just a little
All
angry
doctors
squiggles.
canonically have tiny hands.
And steady tiny hands.
You know, just for fun, I'm gonna say that you've gotten a glimpse at some of her notes, and they look completely illegible because some of her notebooks she will write over the same page 5 different times in different colors of ink, and then she will put on glasses that basically hide all but one color so she can read what she wants to be reading.
I'm sure she looks like a dork most of the time then.
Go ahead, tell her that.
Go ahead, we dare you.
I mean, I told her I don't like her deal before, and we nearly died, so surely this is not equimental to that. Later, we find Itty strung up as a sacrifice. That's a sacrificial lamb.
So Requiem says, "Now then, if that's all you need," to which Dr. Song nods to her and says, "Yes, thank you." Requiem nods back and heads for the door.
Stay safe!
Yes, I'll be sure to avoid any flights of stairs.
But wait, that means you'd be avoiding me more. Wait.
Yeah, it does mean that, doesn't it? Alright.
How long
Poor
do
Itty,
we
she just wants to
intend
make friends.
Stay here?
Dr. Song replies, "For the night."
Oh, I was going to meet up with my friends. Okay.
I was under the assumption that you wished to stay and continue to help me with my research.
I thought I was coming in for a short chat, and then I was too nervous to correct you.
I see. She says, while bringing out a petri dish with a sample of meat on it, and flipping through her goggle lenses to the correct setting, grabbing a syringe. She's not look at you. She doesn't. There's no inflection to her voice. She's just working.
Can I insight? I doubt she gives a shit, but she might give a shit.
Sure. Disadvantage because
Obviously.
Song.
Neutral because I'm Itty?
No. Dr. Song is hard to read, so.
Well, fuck! I wish that was neutral. Oh wait, no, the 8's still open first. Never mind. Yeah, Itty just smiling there, and just like, oh, okay.
As far as you can tell, she's indifferent.
Oh, okay. Am I allowed to come back here after I leave, or is it a no because you might be followed kind of thing?
If you leave the safe house without an escort, you don't come back.
What if I leave in a
If you
different
wish-
skin?
If you wish to leave, I will have Spree drop you off. Or actually, I should probably say Dust. I'll have Dust drop you off, and I will be sure to return your bag to you the next time you stop by.
What?
Itty, you would probably, I'm not gonna make you roll, you could probably realize, because it required your bag to get her equipment here, she is assuming that your bag is gonna stay with her in case she needs to transport her equipment again.
I also need that. It carries my things.
All the more reason for you to stick around, she replies, before pulling out a glowing green vial and inserting it into her syringe.
That's
and
Euphoria, ain't it?
Euphoria is not green. And before then injecting that into the meat, and she injects that into the meat, then puts a glass cover over it, sets it on the table next to Dust, and says, "If this begins pulsating, I would duck." Then she just steps away to go work on the next project.
Itty looks at him. Take it from me. Usually you'll actually start humming before.
Right. Itty, Itty, as you're looking over, it begins to pulsate.
Itty will get down and under the table.
Let's see if Dust notices it. Let's give him.
Yeah, Itty just gonna go. "Yeah." Because she also basically
he
does
does
it to
notice-
warn Song as well to also duck.
So, Dust ducks, Spree dives under the table, Song just casually holds up her the back of her notepad as a shield as the meat and the glass containing it suddenly explode.
I like to imagine Itty, like, has her shield up and is using it mostly to protect Spree.
Itty has a shield?
Itty has a shield! She's had a shield for the longest time!
Oh, how about that?
She has a
Sure,
shield
I'll
in
just
one
frame it
hand and then is unarmed in the other.
Alright, so yes, you shield, you protect yourself from the shrapnel. Song is like, hasn't even stopped what she's doing, it's exploded. You just hear her mutter, well, that's unfortunate, and keep working.
Itty gets back up, dusts herself off. Oh. Will I be okay if I don't look like this? She like gestures to herself.
Spree responds, if we get you a proper disguise, we can get you out. But she's right, once you leave the building, you won't be coming back.
Okay. Itty will take the form of... she'll take the form of Spree.
Okay. Spree kind of, give me an insight check.
Alright. I'm bad at these.
So you see
Okay.
her eye and her tail twitching, and you can tell she is not happy about this. She's actually rather pissed off.
She does a big smile, and then she does like a few tweaks to like make it look less like Spree, but still like a tabaxi, potentially from Tempest.
Dust walks over and says, here, I'll take care of her, you go help the doc. And Spree kind of pauses for a moment, debating, like, would she rather put up with an infuriating satyr or a, what seems to be a suicidal doctor, before deciding, you know what, there is no good answer, and she just accepts it.
Yeah, he just smiles at him from her. I'm gonna say that she also chooses a hyena, that she chooses a hyena tabaxi.
He definitely takes note of that then. Says, very well. Let's see if we can get you something for when that wears off. Keep your voice down. Don't speak unless I tell you to.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to lead you down the hallway.
Would this be like within the 2 hours that I've been gone, then I would have returned back to the shop?
It would be within the 2 hours. You would not quite have returned back.
Gotcha.
But you guys will be back shortly. So you guys enter down you guys head through the door at the bottom of the stairs, and you see a back room where there is this woman who appears to be checking some inventory. Who glances, she kind of glances over. Dust nods to her. She looks at each of you, nods back, and goes back to what she's doing. And Dust will bring Itty out into the front of the store. Hey, isn't this a strange place to be, huh? So you will see Sam is back. Your other friends are not yet returned.
Yeah, like she immediately like perks in this form or not. Like she's not very good at poker face with a disguised self still.
And Sam, what are you doing?
Sam's kind of just looking around, trying to see if there's anything that like Syringa could use to make healing potions. Like, yeah, clearly, it's not much, but especially since some of the stuff he probably can't even get on this plane. But he's trying. He's just like kind of has his hand slightly over his pocket so Syringa can peek out, and is like, "Is any of this work? Does any of this work?" Like keeping a hot phone, obviously, because.
Syringa will occasionally nod, or like she'll like pinch your hand a little bit when she wants to pick something. She's like, I need that, and I need that. I definitely need that.
Alright.
Oh, that over there. And so at the end of this, As
How many of these things are things she needs with the potions? How many things are some things that Syringa just thinks are shiny and wants?
give me a wisdom saving throw. Let's find out how quickly you pick up on what you're doing. Okay, so after being told to pick up a thimble, a necklace with a tooth on it, and a dusty book, you start to realize this probably has nothing to do with making a potion, and you basically just you're effectively setting a child loose in a candy store.
Syringa, how many of these things are actually usable for potions?
Oh, anything is usable if you're creative enough. Why, I once used a pair of boar testicles in order to make, and you get some weird looks about the little, like, bells and, like, sounds coming from your pocket as she just goes on and on and on about this story.
Alright, so you could use anything here to make it a healing potion?
Yes, that book will make a great placemat for the cauldron, and that thimble can be a great helmet in case it explodes. And I can use that tooth to actually scrape some of the residue off and make sure it mixes properly. And I'll say, Sam, you can tell that she is making she's clearly making all this up as just reasons why you should get the stuff. Like, she's BSing this so much.
Syringa, as much as I want you to have your fun little shiny things, I have 32 gold to my name. We need to focus on things that'll actually make the potion, like...
That's amazing! 32 gold. We can get so many shiny things with that.
We need to get the stuff we need to get the ingredients first.
Oh, that! We definitely need that. And she points to a little flower pot with a bright yellow flower. I'll say it's up here.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say that, like, she points to a flower and then Blossom stands up.
Sorry, my screen was blocking that the guy was there.
You just ran into him.
Alright, so yes, you see a flower pot with a beautiful flower sticking out. It is listed for sale. I don't know what plants cost. I'm just gonna say it's listed for sale as a gold.
Alright, that looks good. Do I just take the pot?
Yeah, you just pick up the whole pot and take it to the front counter.
Alright, then just hoist up the pot.
Alright, you've got, I mean, this is like, you can hold it in one hand. It's not huge.
Alright. You see any other ingredients?
What? Oh, right, ingredients.
Wait, is this not an ingredient?
It's yellow. Yellow makes people happy. I need more yellow. You need more yellow.
It's yellow! I love. Okay, I'm serious.
I told you she's best girl!
I'd like to imagine
yellow!
Dust and Itty are both like watching them walk around.
Oh yeah, Dust is very quick. Dust basically stopped and even put his hand in front of Itty once he realized this. He's like, don't give away your cover. And of course Sam just not even noticed, and I love it.
Yeah, Itty does like a blink like, why? Oh, more maggots.
Pyrite and Banshee, I'll say you guys can return about this point.
Perfect.
You're terrifying executioner guy.
They just see a hyena tabaxi and like, you motherfucker, and just tackle it.
Actually, Pyrite, give me a charisma check.
Shit, if Tom were here, we might have wanted to do that, where it's just like, hyena tabaxi, you motherfucker. Oh!
I will give you advantage because this is just flavor and I want to have fun with it.
Damn.
Doubles, roll again.
Please let it be again. I beg you.
Do it again. Oh my god, another two. Another two. Come on.
Don't wish for my demise. Jesus.
Okay, the
Even
dice are insistent,
better.
so the dice are insistent, so we'll have to do more with the terrifying executioner another time. He drops you back off and then he heads out. Oh.
Oh, he turned to dust. Oh wait,
That's
no, I'm
funny.
beside dust.
Okay, so I guess when we get back, I'll take the gold and I'll quote
over here
unquote
helping a
donate.
customer. So
Oh yeah, I'll wait then. When she comes back, I will buy the donated items.
you guys want to give me a perception check to see if either of you notice Agent Dust?
Yes.
Yes.
And the other Tempest member.
Perception 21.
Good job,
I feel bad
Pyro.
for her, so
my
I'm gonna give her
God.
my inspiration. I feel bad for her, so you can have an inspiration. Try again.
If Banshee notices, that's good. Wait,
It's
I
not
cannot
even-
feel this will be wasted
No,
upon me. It
Oh,
was wasted.
oh, I just
It was-
needed to
it
check.
was
I
me.
just.
I think you need a refresh.
Who
It's fine,
cursed
fine.
me?
Just
Well, you
needed
guys had a period of great rolls. It balances out. This
And she's
Okay,
the only
so-
one that's rolled.
I love how it went from like 2 to, oh, we're gonna get another 2, 1, oh, okay, and then it's back to 2.
Yeah, then we got yeah,
1, 2.
yeah, we got 2, 2, 1, 1, 2.
But like,
Alright.
you know, like, little do we know that this is actually like Morse code. The dice are trying to tell us something.
So, Pyrite, you get back in the store. It's crowded. There's a lot of folks. You definitely get you both get some weird looks. Being a Genasi and we are both being Genasi. Yeah, you guys people all kind of assume that you're running errands for someone. You're having some trouble navigating that. But Banshee, you said what was your role?
21.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You immediately, probably just from your senses or like your innate history of avoiding danger, being aware of enemies, and getting a read of the room. You immediately lock on to Dust and someone who's not his sister, but probably another agent with him. Although this agent is very small. This agent is rather short. Looks kind of like a child, potentially a kid in training.
Oh, disguise self
Is
can
the
make me
child
actually
glowing?
no, disguise self can actually make me appear at least 4 feet.
Yes. But that would not necessarily be. Whoa! Why am I getting feedback?
Oh, fuck.
Because Evan's here.
Evan, we're coming through your mic.
I'm turning him down. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, there he goes.
I didn't
That
disconnect him, I swear. I swear. Oh.
No,
Evan, we're
now you're
still
going
getting feedback
through.
through your mic.
Oh, it's worse now.
Oh no.
Turn off everything.
So much worse.
What
Evan, whatever you're doing,
happening?
you put in a headset or
Hello.
something. We are hearing ourselves through your headset. Evan?
I am turned down
Evan?
completely.
Stop mimicking me.
Evan, are you there?
It stopped.
Okay.
You
Oh,
are so
you're
quiet.
You are so quiet. I know.
Alright, anyway. So yes, the disguise self could make you look taller, but that is... You would know
4
that's a
feet
very
is so
bad
much.
idea, because if anything touches what appears to be your head, it'll go right through it. It isn't... I mean, you can make yourself tall if you want to, but remember, it's an illusion, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Small
Banshee just kind of
child.
blocks this.
She's like 2 inches
She
tall.
blocks this. She kind of gives Dust like a dirty eye, and then kind of looks over at this weird small child, and almost there's an expression of disgust as she just tries to wait for the shopkeep to come back.
Oh, by the way, Evan, if you're wondering what Talon's up to, he's currently getting shot down by half-elven women.
He wouldn't have flirted in the first place, so...
I didn't say flirted, I just said he's getting shot down.
Arrows.
You're so quiet.
With arrows?
You might want to check your hit points, man.
I will when I finally can.
But yeah, you are very quiet, it is hard to hear you.
Well,
Try changing the output volume.
Or maybe check what the
oh,
input is.
hello, is that better?
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I accidentally... So, Discord got set to something completely different, and I accidentally clicked external mic, which is the laptop itself mic,
That sounds
instead of the microphone array, which is the headset part.
All of that, and Talon can't even get one phone number. I mean, it's just not your day.
Okay,
Anyway.
Talon,
Never asked for any.
hey, Talon, Dust just walked in with a small hyena tabaxi folk beside them.
Okay, good for him.
Surprised Talon isn't more upset about hyena tabaxi folk.
Is
Why would he-
does the shopkeep look like she's coming back anytime soon?
Yeah, shoot. I was letting you guys do your thing, but yeah, she'll be. Well, I'll say that she comes back over, helps. I'm not gonna move them, but like a couple of half elves come over and she gets them rung up, and they end up paying like 30 gold for whatever they were doing, and then they head out.
Yeah, she'll pay she'll pay her the 325 for the health potions.
Okay, go ahead, mark that off your sheet,
Dude, we didn't even get anything out of this.
and I will put the health potions on your sheet for you.
This was not worth. This is not worth.
What for the
Guys,
potions
we
of
don't
healing?
get the potions.
The potions go to the people fighting in the games, not us.
Not
Dude,
us.
it
Well,
was like under the table. I still get the
I
health
mean-
potions.
Yeah, well, I'm throwing it on your sheet for now, but yeah, as far as the role play. So when you guys walk over, she says, yes, and I'll have them, yes, I've got I finished filling out the form for you. I will have those delivered promptly. And
Thank you,
she basically is going to slip you a piece of paper telling you to go head out the back in about 30 minutes. Yeah.
Alright, she'll nod, just hope those go to good use.
Of course. And Itty thanks you for your patronage. Mr. Talon, I see you've returned.
I do apologize for making you wait. And out of character, I distinctly remember I did mark off an extra gold coin as compensation for being late to come and pick up the mask.
I'm gonna. Out of character, you're gonna need a compensator with a little more than that, buddy. It's gonna be a little bit more.
You do realize that a single gold coin is super expensive?
Yes, but you also
That's
get a
more
lot
than
of
what the
expensive
average
money for it.
Yeah, which I already paid for.
Wait,
So yes,
I already paid that amount.
she goes back.
Yeah,
grabs
I
the
paid
mask,
up front.
Goes back up. Yeah, she goes back, grabs the mask, comes back up, and sets down the count. Says, "There you go. I believe you'll find everything to your specifications. Now, is there anything else I can help you find?"
Out of character, I don't think there was anything. I don't remember. For now, cover somebody else. I'm trying to think if there was anything. I just got back in. Okay, my brain's fried.
I can make more talent and phone number jokes.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Banshee will just say like, "No, you've done great already. We appreciate it."
Certainly. Well, if there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Of course.
Naturally.
Only-
Back
I-
away.
I might.
oh,
I might suggest if while you're in town, visiting a couple of streets for sightseeing. I know there's a couple places I think you would greatly enjoy getting to visit in the city.
Oh,
well,
Out of character, who's she talking to? All of us, or just?
Whoever's still
Specific
staying by the
something.
counter.
I mean,
Pirate
Banshee,
was
I
about
guess.
to leave, but she hears and she'll come back.
She pulls out a piece of paper and writes down a street name and then folds that up and holds it out to you.
Pirate will take it.
Banshee will just say, "Yeah, I suppose it's got a great view."
Oh, I'm sure you'll see fantastic things while you're there.
Can I insight check?
Sure.
She's putting down something, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. Insight. Oh, that's a 6.
I wanted insight as well. Pirate, please roll better.
All right, you're getting all ones and twos. Come
Well,
on.
actually,
Well, actually, no. I'm actually gonna. Actually, let me.
Oh,
No, never mind.
That was
Never mind.
almost a 5. Pyrite, you're finally getting your at least so finally getting your wits about you.
She snaps
Well,
back
actually-
to reality.
To be fair, you whiffed the charisma check on the dead guy, on the dead executioner, and you whiffed your perception check. I'm just gonna say it's because you've been so focused on the shopkeep. She's got like all your attention. So
Yeah, I felt so bad this entire time. Just.
yes, you. As you look at the slip of paper and think about what you've seen, it dawns on you that the street name she wrote down is basically the street that runs right behind the shop. She basically just told you to go around the back. And you see there's a little bit of a extra like warmth behind her smile, like she knows something.
Out of character, I did remember something. Okay, but go ahead.
I guess yeah. Banshee will just kind of like, just nod and just. She doesn't really have anything else to do, so she's actually gonna walk up to Sam, who I assume is still being the
But
that one
Sam-
guy who's just carrying all the bags.
But Sam, consider yellow. Think of
I'm
how
considering them.
think of how pretty it could look in your hair. Oh, or once it's done blooming, you could pick the petals and make them into a beautiful necklace that you could give to Banshee. She would love that.
I'm fairly sure.
Banshee appears on Banshee appears like over her shoulder. Look on
If
a
you-
new.
If you, well, she's
No,
in his pocket. She's talking out of his pocket to him. It's like, it wouldn't even require much thread. It would just float in her hair. It would be like a beautiful little lily garden in her hair. She would look so beautiful.
Syringa, you do not have to sell me on buying the flower. I will buy you the flower. Just tell me if there's any actual ingredients for healing potions in the shop.
Who are you
Why
buying flowers
Why are you
for?
so worried about? Why
No
are you so
one.
worried about ingredients when you could be buying nice gifts for Banshee? And she absolutely says this loudly. She's like, she's not trying to be quiet.
Because I would prefer Banshee to not be in pain, and currently she's in pain. I'd like her to not be in pain. That is a nice gift, not pain.
I'm standing
Oh.
right here.
So you want a potion that will make her not be in pain? Okay,
Yes.
excellent. I can make that. I am just going to need some
I
ingredients.
love,
First of all,
I love Syringa and Sam just ignoring Banshee. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Banshee's like
Ready.
standing right there. She keeps going. She's like, I'm right here.
for that potion, we're going to need a flower.
Hello.
We already have a flower.
No, we need a purple flower. Yellow is too bright. Yellow will just make the pain worse. We need a purple flower. Soothe it. Lilac would be ideal.
All right, I guess if you don't need anything, I'll just go over here. She's
No,
trying to.
wait, Banshee, he has something for you. You got this, Sam.
Sam just turns, kind of jumps a bit. Oh, you're here.
Yes, I've been standing here for the past like 5 minutes.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
All right, Loki.
But yeah, she's just like, look, you don't gotta worry about the whole thing. I got us covered.
You?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I know my way around a counter.
I would think anybody would know their way around a counter. You just walk around it.
Well, regardless, gosh, shut up. Regardless,
Sam's got that
We've
shit
got-
in the bottom. Don't
we
worry.
don't.
A tiny
We don't have
hand
to
comes
worry
out of your pocket to high five you.
Well, regardless, it's covered. You don't have to worry about that.
You covered the counter? With what? That must be a big cloth.
Sam will reach down to give Syringa a little high five for that one.
Banshee just kind of sighs and rolls her eyes.
Banshee, you do feel a slight warmth in your mind as the jovialness of your friends seems to be helping Euphoria.
Banshee will just respond to that with a feeling of, are you serious? This is what's helping.
Give me a wisdom save.
Ooh.
While they
Oh,
roll.
dirty 20.
Okay, you get some. Are you trying to open your mind or trying to keep your mind like protected, separate from hers?
I'll say for the moment she's not really expecting anything, so it's open right now.
Open? Okay. In that case, I will say. In that case, I guess I didn't need to have your roll. But yes, you get flashes of memories of that are mostly just like images of the Feywild with like voiceovers of voices you probably recognize as Volinar and Sylphis, who
I was
are
imagining David Attenborough.
who are basically telling her stories about the heroes of the material plane who came and rescued Iglarest, and you just like the sense of joy, this wonder, this innate hope of getting to meet folks, and you just So what she's getting right now is basically what she always hoped that she would get from meeting you guys, and it's so much better than a lot of the trauma that she's had to go through. So yes, it is helping.
Banshee just kind of stands there for a moment. She kind of blinks and not really expecting that kind of praise, is feeling a little guilty. Though she quickly realizes that she can't really hide that, and so she kind of like tucks it away and just mutters to herself, "Right, yes, sure." And she like will follow Sam and Syringa, just not say anything, but we'll just kind of like watch whatever they're doing as Syringa's still trying to like convince him to buy the entire store.
Sam's gonna look down
And remember, whatever
Alright.
you do, don't buy orange flowers. They will make your feet stick to wood. It's hilarious, but it won't help her. So no orange flowers.
Good to know. Alright, don't need the potion anymore. I'm gonna give you this. You can get 3 things. You can get 3 things. Pick 3 things.
Treating her like a kid in a candy store.
And these things are for you. These things are not for me to give to other people. They are for you.
Her little head peeks out and is looking around the store. Her eyes light up as she looks at a massive, like, decorative skull hanging like up on a top shelf. That Sam, you can already tell that will cost an arm and a leg. Like, have
I can't afford that.
Oh, I thought you said 3 things.
3 things, but I only have 32 gold.
I'll say that just because there are some, I'll say there's a few like basic weapons over here. She's like, ooh, I want one of those, and she's pointing to swords that are way too big for her.
Those little big for you, don't you think?
I thought you could teach me.
Don't you want to start with something smaller, like a needle, or something like that, something you can actually carry?
Oh, I already know how to stab people with a needle. My dad taught me that. He said it was very important that if anybody was ever mean to me or threatening me, that I knew how to stab them where it hurts.
No,
I don't know
that's
what.
kind of the same thing. As,
I don't know
like,
why
a
he
usual
always
sword.
insisted the eye. There's other places that can be just as painful or worse.
I would argue most places are painful to stab.
Where do you think would hurt the most?
Don't tell her!
I'd say chest, like where the heart is. I'd say there.
Sam, which pocket is she in?
Oh no.
Why?
Just wondering.
Smile, breast pocket.
Like she's in his pants pocket, I would assume.
Oh no, don't say that, don't say
You feel a tiny poke for 1 point of damage as she pokes you with the needle to find out if it hurts.
Oh, why?
She's oh, you did to her as well. I'll
you prick me,
you
I
had her
prick you.
highlighted.
Yeah, you just smack her like you would smack a mosquito.
I mean, you know, she's not being malicious. This is just this is one of those things of some Fae not understanding what's a no-no.
Don't do that. That hurt.
How much did it hurt? You didn't say much.
Because it didn't hurt that much, but it still hurt.
What if I aim a little bit more to the side?
No. If you do it again, I'm not gonna buy you the sword. If you do it again, I'm not gonna buy you the sword.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright.
Banshee laughs. Banshee laughs. If you really want to get creative, you might as well do under the finger now.
Don't give her ideas.
So yeah,
What?
she
She wants to know. She wants to know what a sword
She-
fight. You gotta teach
going
her.
to ask you to buy her a sword, the yellow flower, and the thimble. Because you know
You will
it's
buy her a sword.
because that last one is a thimble of your relationship.
Oh,
That's so cute, but shut up. Alright, Sam's gonna try to buy a sword that, because he's seen her be larger. Like,
Only on
reasonably.
the Feywild have you seen her be larger.
Can you enlarge still? Don't do it right now. But can you?
I can try. What do you want me to enlarge?
No, I mean like you. Like, can you be bigger? Because I feel like
I
you
don't-
can't carry a lot of these swords.
I don't know. I've never been big on this realm. Can you teach me how to get bigger?
If I knew how, I would.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
I'll have to work on that.
Isn't it the same as you would like back in the Fae? Like,
Oh, Feywild energy is different. There's like, there's an emotion of the Feywild that we can feed off of, and it lets us do things we can't always do on the material plane. For me, it lets me get bigger.
Huh.
Although I could never get as big as my dad.
how big can your dad get?
I think she was lazily. Oh, he's very big. He's like at least 2 feet tall.
Impressive.
Yeah, I know. Maybe one day Sam will get that tall.
How tall did she say?
2 feet.
Yeah, Banshee's just laughing. Banshee's just laughing.
I'm gonna look at both of them. I'm 6'4".
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He is
He's
only a striking 1.5.
That is definitely a lie.
Wait, you're not 1.5, but I could have sworn you were at least that tall. She
No, he is.
a
No,
little
he is.
hand sticks out, and she seems to be trying to measure you with her thumb.
No, he is 1.5
She's
foot.
shut.
That is one of the few times you've actually heard her genuinely laugh.
I'm not gonna comment on how the laugh made him feel. He's just gonna grab a sword and walk. He's grabbing the smallest sword out of the pile just so, like, it can hold.
dagger.
A dagger. He will make, will this one work? Will you take a dagger?
It's just as big as you.
That's a big butter knife.
This is definitely not a butter knife.
Sam, I will say that you will be able to find some like jewelry that has like little sword replicas on it. So like a sword pendant, which isn't a real sword but is about her size.
He's gonna grab that and just kind of hold it down to like measure it against her. That looks like it.
Are you? Why are you trying to stab me? Is this because I stabbed you?
No, I'm not trying to stab you. I'm trying to see if this sword. Hold this real quick. And he's gonna hand her the sword part.
Okay. She reaches out and grabs it by the blade.
Don't the other hand. The handle. Handle.
Hilt. It's called a hilt.
Hilt, handle, whatever.
Okay. She changes her grip to moves it to the other hand to grab by the hilt in reverse grip.
Oh. No!
That's the point. That's the point.
Don't. He's just gonna grab one of the other swords in one hand like this. Demonstrating how to hold it.
She completely missing it tries to set the necklace aside and reach for the big one that you're holding.
No, you hold one that you're already holding. Hold that one like this.
But I can't.
How are
hold
people
this one
looking at
like
this
that.
group, at these two people talking to a man's pocket?
Well, it kind of looks. I would assume it kind of looks like Sam is
Oh,
talking
I'm
to
so
Banshee.
sad. That was almost. I'm sad.
Aw, dang. Okay,
Sparkles,
well,
you got
Can I have advantage?
Sparkles. You gotta like you gotta handle what you can, right? You can't really handle a sword that
unfortunately
big.
not, because you haven't spent enough time with him to get advantage on it.
Spent a lot of time with this corpse.
That's not how
I
that
don't
works.
think that's how it-
I technically seen the most extremes of his emotions, so surely I'll be able to pick up the most mundane.
Anyway, he's gonna help you look for clothing and stuff.
Jesus, like a
I know
child.
you
being-
better. I spent so much time with your corpse.
Does anyone want to catch me up on some of the things that I missed while I was at work?
We've mostly
While
been
you were
shopping.
failing to hit our numbers,
Then
absolutely.
that's-
We've been
Because
shopping.
everybody seems to be ignoring Itty. I just
See, that's
read
Itty's
how
not
it's
here.
saying-
Itty's not here.
Well, Itty is here. She's just in disguise.
No, Itty's not here. It's just a very short tabaxi.
Oh, I got you. Yes.
Yeah.
And he's not
Yeah.
even here.
Oh, okay, I see. Itty's disguised as a tabaxi. Gotcha.
Yeah. And we don't know that.
Yeah, it just looks like Dust is out with his child or like a friend's kid that he's just stuck with.
Bring your cousin to work day.
I would argue,
Freaking
based on
useless.
the way Itty described it, it looks like Dust is out with Stitch's progeny.
Progeny?
Oh,
It's his
okay.
child.
Question. During this time, like, has 30 minutes passed?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say you're about at the 30-minute mark.
I'm gonna, like, while they check out, Banshee's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be right back, and she's going to
And,
leave. I'm not gonna
Sam,
move
mark
my
off
tail
of-
away.
Sam, mark off. I think it was 1 gold for the flower, and I'll say the other 2 together are 15 silver. So.
Pirate's going with
I don't know how
Banshee.
to do the math.
Well, 10 silver is equal to 1 gold, so basically 2 gold and 5 silver.
Okay, that works.
Also, I need to get some new caltrops because I didn't have a chance to pick up the caltrops that I placed in one of the doorways back at the mansion.
The shopkeep steps over here for a moment, and Dust looks at her. I'll have her roll persuasion. to see-
Plaza!
Blossom is not letting her out of his sight again. That happened bad last time.
yeah, they're walking out, and Banshee's just like, you can wait and
So, as she's stepping back, Dust catches us. Excuse me, ma'am, don't you have a store to run? She's like, yes, I just have to bring out some garbage. And he says, well, here, let me give you a hand. And he nudges Itty to come with him.
Itty does like a little nod. We're about to kill this woman.
No, kill her.
So she, let's see if her sleight of hand is any good. No, it is not.
Can I give her my inspiration?
Blind.
Sure, you can give her your inspiration.
Take my inspiration.
That marginally better. You brought it from a 4 to an 11.
Ugh. I'm. Ugh.
And for the record, I was having her roll on advantage, which means with your inspiration, she rolled 4 d20s and could not get a total above 11.
Wow, that's
Jesus.
really unimpressive.
Once again, this is why I hate this
Come
game,
on.
this this setting thingy.
No, it's
doesn't
not.
like
No,
people.
this is not why you dislike the game. This is why we just play into it. This is a blind woman, after all.
True.
So
Oh man, I
she's
spent so much
trying.
money on this.
She's trying. I'll be nice and I'll say the lady here is not looking. But Itty, you see her pull out what's very clearly potions of healing, put them in a bag with some random junk, and tie off, and say, "Yes, this needs to be brought out back. I believe someone will be coming to pick it up so it doesn't stink."
Itty looks at Dust because he probably saw it too.
Well, what's Itty's reaction?
Itty's been told not to speak.
That's true. I'll say his order was don't speak in the shop, like so she's not allowed to speak back here. Just because I want to give her some agency to direct the scene and not just be watching.
Oh, alright, we can take that?
Yes, please. You'll find the collector in the back.
Oh.
Please be careful. We don't want any garbage falling out. She hands it to you.
Alright, she takes it and, like, nearly topples because, you know, she's her, so she, like, looks at Dust like, no.
Dust rolls his eyes and he just basically picks Itty up under his arm.
She's still holding the bag.
Yep. She has, like, both hands on it, it's, like, trying her best to keep a good grip.
Alright, and you guys in the back, you see a long staircase leading up to a set of doors at the top, and a couple folks stepping out of those doors.
One under the arm of the other one. These.
And you say, Itty, you've got, say, half an hour has gone by of you in your disguise. Do you want to drop it or keep it up?
She's been told not to drop it, so I don't think she's going to.
Fair enough. He's gonna set her down.
Itty, like, alright, here is... She pauses as she, like, makes direct eye contact with Banshee, and her face just kind of, like, turns into insane questioning.
Dust just sighs as he sees the group and just says, "How did you find us?"
What?
We're not.
No, we
looking
just
for you?
we came to pick up something.
You collect trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of tight on funds right now, so, you know, odd jobs.
Do any of you guys want to roll insight to see if you recognize Itty's voice?
Yes.
Sure.
Does Disguise Self actually let me change my voice? I don't think it does.
I don't believe it does.
You cannot hide.
Well, Pyrite got 25, so Pyrite you definitely recognize.
Yeah, like, you see, like, just a few, like, you just see that look of, like, almost disappointment, confusion, and it's like, oh, and you're forgetting to blink one of your eyes.
Winking the entire time.
Making everyone in the store very uncomfortable. It's like there's just this child tabaxi just winking at all of them.
Wink.
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 While the other eye
wink,
remains
wink.
open at all times,
Yeah.
staring into their
Yeah,
souls.
because how she would be standing there, it's actually the one eye that would be facing outwards towards the store just doesn't blink at all. But they can't see
she's got like
the
a
other
lazy
one.
eye.
Yeah, they can't see the other eye though if they're like standing directly.
That was meant to be behind your back.
I just imagine like she also has like was it heterochromia?
That makes sense.
Heterochromia?
Yeah, heterochromia.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's like the one eye is not blinking and it's a different color and it's just like everything's wrong with it.
Yeah, it's
Just
only when you,
staring,
it's,
wink,
it's
wink,
only when you
wink,
look
winkety wink,
really
wink, wink.
close is when. It's when you look close. And what did Banshee roll to investigate? Or insight?
I rolled a 13.
Oh.
So Banshee, it'll take you. I mean, I imagine Pirate's gonna clue you in, but you don't initially.
Yeah, let's
It'll
Pirate
take
say.
you until we leave that you're like, oh my god, was that Itty?
Yeah, I think Pirate's gonna realize that's Itty, and Itty is confused now why you guys are doing garbage.
But yeah, basically she's like, yeah, we're just here to, you know, make a living. So.
Times are tough and things are expensive. It's the big festival thing. And as much as we have a job tomorrow, we still want to enjoy our time, you know?
Are you stealing these health potions?
What?
What?
Dust looks down at her and says, "That's not what you say during a drop-off."
You didn't tell me there were rules.
Dust just sighs, like, all of you just come in before you blow our cover even worse.
Banshee's just gonna look down at the hyena and just be like, you feel like you need to train your lackeys a little more. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, she now realizes why Blossom was staring so intensely.
Dr. Sung turns from where she's working on the experiment, looks over and goes, and she kind of frowns and goes, "Well, that's disappointing."
Hi. They went. They were
Good to
walking
see you
back.
too, Dr. Song. Or no, Pirate hasn't met her yet.
Wait, no, she did. During the negotiation, she was there.
Yes,
She was there.
that,
during
that was the one
negotiation.
time
She
they
was
met.
also
Though.
there earlier when they met during dinner, and I think that's the only other time she's met Dr. Song.
Yeah, she's met her twice.
She was there during the lunch, and she was there during the negotiation. She's not met Song, and everything she's heard about has been from Itty, who has spoken very positively of her.
So she's gonna like reel back a little. Good to see you too.
How did you find us?
We didn't.
It wasn't our intention. We came to merely pick something up.
Oh.
I wouldn't have known about this place if Dust hadn't brought us in.
Itty looks at him.
He looks at Dust and goes, "You do realize now this area has to be scrubbed and we have to relocate. My father would insist on dealing with the intruders as well." To which Dust just kind of lowers and goes, "My apologies."
Do his ears go back? Does he look like a scolded dog?
Yes.
Can we not kill my friends? Oh wait,
would
I'm
also-
not supposed to talk to you. Wait, sorry, no, sorry. So he like tries to.
You. Yeah, Banshee just looks at. She hasn't guessed it yet. She's like, "You kid, you're way too new at this. I would suggest you just shush."
She holds up the bag.
She'll take it. Thank you. And she'll take the bag. Apologies for the intrusion, my lady.
Dust just sighs. Dust just sighs and says, "Just talk at this point. You can't possibly make it worse." To which Spree smirks and scoffs.
Yes, I can.
Itty says, "Is that a challenge?"
Yeah, Itty says like the biggest voice and like immediately proves yes, she can.
What are you wait. And she, like, Banshee just kind of like walks up to Itty and just
Do you, like, kneel
kneels
down?
down, just kind of
Yeah.
squints. Yeah, I kneel down and I squint. Dude, can I guess at this point that this is probably Itty?
Itty like looks
Yeah.
at your face and like tries to avoid eye contact like as much as she can. But the thing is,
She
yes.
just-
I just imagine that like the illusionary eye tries too hard and veers way off to the side, looking the wrong way from the other one. So
Yeah.
it's like her eyes just
It's a-
split to
Yeah,
get
it's
really
a
in-
Like,
very
like it makes-
stupid-looking child.
like one of the eyes just like a full 180 or like around the socket.
Lizard.
As she just
Lizard.
oh, God damn it. Alright. She
I'm
just-
surprised you didn't clue in sooner.
Well, honestly, I probably should have expected it. Wow.
So I was right. You were hanging out with Dr. Song. Did you have a good time at the very least?
Itty is trying to act like she doesn't know these people. She doesn't know these people. These people don't know her. It's fine. She's like still trying to like not make eye contact. She's
Itty,
just, like,
when the jig
fighting
is up,
her.
it's fine for you to admit it.
No, that's not my name. My name is
What's your name, kid?
Kid.
She crosses her arm. That's like she looks very amused by this.
Your name is Kid, like a goat kid?
Like a little kid.
No, yes. It's a the.
No, yes. Is that your name?
No, yes. Kid, no, yes.
Kid, no, yes. Wow.
Dr. Song, not even looking at you guys, just points to a bag over here and says, Would one of you make yourselves useful and hand me the black case inside that?"
Sure. I'm closest, so I'm just gonna step over and. Here.
She takes it from you, opens it to reveal a scalpel, and begins cutting into the next piece of meat that she has.
Is Spree laughing at this point?
Oh yeah, Spree is like propped up on the table, and she is like holding back laughter. Dust is just trying not to say anything else that would be a screw up and could get him in trouble. Spree is snickering though. She's having a blast.
At this point, he's like, just let her Let her dig her own hole.
I'm gonna look over at Dust and say, "Dude, you gotta tell her that the jig is up and it's over."
I'm pretty sure even at
Small
this
one,
point,
just-
Lennis is like, stop.
Small one. They know it's you. There's no point. This location is
Aw.
compromised, and you pretending otherwise isn't helping.
Oh, I thought I was doing good.
Dr. Song, without looking up from her work, goes, "Not remotely."
Remotely. If you want lessons, you can probably take them from Talon. I'm apparently really bad at it, so.
Talon
Alright,
announced
this is
himself
the-
like 3 minutes into the town. That's not remotely discreet.
That's fair.
Pyrite, what on earth are you speaking of? You are talking to an esteemed member of the Tempest. Kid, yes or no?
No, yes. No, yes.
Oh yes. My apologies. You should show them respect. Clearly they are a very feared Tempest member.
She perks up and like her tail begins wagging, and she looks so excited that this might be working.
Yeah, no.
Oh yes, the weird
Banshee
Texas member who's wagging her little tail right now.
Banshee is fully talking out of her ass. like she is extremely sarcastic.
Banshee,
Yeah.
what is your passive perception?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. All right. My passive is 14.
Okay, not high enough. As you guys
Mine
are
is
talking,
16 if that helps.
you
Uh-oh.
still not quite high enough. You
Misha?
feel a sudden prick in your neck as Dr. Song walked up and stabbed a needle and seems to have just injected you with something.
She's gonna wheel her. The fuck.
She casually removes the vial from the syringe gun, puts in a different one. Looks over at Pyrite as if she's like evaluating whether her needle will work on Pyrite's skin.
Pyra's gonna cover her neck.
Covering your neck doesn't really do anything because you can also inject it on the other side of your neck or in the vein here. And she like points.
She walks over, pulls out a different syringe gun with a much bigger needle, and loads it into that one, and then just casually just rolls right up.
Actually,
Dustin, please.
Banshee's gonna.
Dustin,
Banshee's
just
gonna
try.
actually step in front. No. Banshee's actually gonna step in front and just be like, "Hold on a second. This actually.
What do I get out of my blood being taken?
This actually is a good opportunity for me to talk to you. She's saying this at
Yes.
Dr. Song.
Yes, I suppose so. Considering that in about 10 minutes, the last hour of your memory will most likely disappear.
Hey?
What?
Well, the only way I can stay in this location is if none of you remember it when you leave. Now, if you would please tell your friend to hold still so that I can make sure that when she leaves, she does not blab about this location to anyone either.
We're not gonna blab about it.
Dust rolled a 15 to try and grapple you.
Can I resist?
Yeah, it's either athletics or acrobatics to resist.
Blossom's gonna run over and also grab you.
Oh!
He doesn't seem
Oh,
but the thing
no.
is, he doesn't seem like he wants to, but Itty kind of nudges her head to grab.
So is that's a disadvantage, I'm assuming?
Well, it just means it's 2 different grapples you have to beat. So,
It might as well be
Oh,
disadvantage.
I did.
Well, you
14
completely
and a
avoided
20.
one.
well, all right.
Didn't
you
he roll
beat-
15?
Yeah, Dust got a 15, so you beat his.
And then a second one?
Yeah, well, go. Yeah, I'll let you guys resolve that. So, Dr. Song turns toward Banshee to see what it is she wants to talk about.
I sent you a DM.
Oh, yep, my bad.
Masterfully dodges dust. Aha! Damn it!
Haha! Well, you're supposed to be on my side.
You're supposed to be. Hey, what the hell? Pirate right now.
You guys
Let me
are being
let me tell you something.
You guys are being really jovial about what I'm assuming would look like Itty full on betraying the party here.
That is true.
Itty is trying to hide behind Spree while, like, hugging Homunculus. She does not look happy about this either. But at the same time, she's not stopping it. She's actually siding.
Okay, pirate gets captured. She's gonna, like, Blossom, what the hell?
So yeah, Blossom will hold her still so she can take an injection.
Alright, sorry, 1 second, I'm just addressing something.
Waiting for the DM to do stuff.
Want to take a 5-minute break?
Yeah, let's do that. It's a good time for that. Let's take a 5-minute bio
Oops,
break.
that's not the right.
fair.
Cool. BRB be back in.
What'd you do?
Oh,
What'd you do?
I just set up the wrong label. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I did update the stream name, didn't I? Didn't I? Did I press the button that actually updates the stream name? I sure hope so. I guess we'll see later. Alright, we'll be back in 10.
Bye. We're going down swinging.
Hey, Ink. Oh, did
I
Ink
don't
step
think-
away?
Yeah, I think Ink did.
Does anyone know, does she pause the stream when we take a bio break?
I think she puts the stream on Be Right Back.
No, she doesn't. She just puts the overlay up, and everything's still recording.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'll wait till she's back then.
Got her off late.
Ink, is that you? Are you back?
No, that was Ender.
Sorry?
Oh, my God.
That That's Ink.
Hello, I'm Ender.
Yes. Ink, can you do me? Can you pause the stream for a moment?
I can pause the voice.
That works. Can you pause the voice?
Alright. we are back. Alright,
Yay.
so as you were saying, Mayor Wilt is in closet?
In some store, yeah, in some storage area
She
or
might be at the
corner
bottom
of
of
the
the hill.
building that isn't going to be used. If we have to use a room, that's fine. I'll pay for it. Basically, get her out of the public eye so that nobody freaks out and his business is not permanently damaged.
Sweet. Alright, yeah, so we'll get back, and Itty had insisted for way too long, even after her disguise was down, that yes, I am kid, no yes. Eventually she did drop it though, and she's like, nope, fine, fine, but I did a good job. You guys definitely didn't suspect a thing, but thank you for pretending.
Thank you for pretending.
Yeah. Banshee is a little miffed that they got kicked out of the tavern, but she's like, it's fine. I'm sure we'll see that bitch again.
I wouldn't call her that.
She's well, considering what's probably gonna happen, she might as well be.
That doesn't make her a bitch, that makes her an alchemist.
An Elka bitch, then. We'll compromise.
Itty takes consideration. Compromise.
That's what... Banshee stops like, oh my god. Like, wait, did she actually just, like, meet me halfway?
I don't... Yeah, as it dawns on you, Itty probably doesn't actually fully know what bitch means. She might legit just think it means female dog. She's like, that's not right, that's a female cat!
Saku, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
I have
Okay, good.
pierogies.
You gotta
Yay!
get it into
Thomas,
place.
where did you come from? I have pierogies in the Thomas spawn.
Pierogies!
He's eating my carpet. Yes, you.
Yeah. Banshee is gonna go over, like, sit down, by Itty, just kind of plop down, just, very tired. So, how was your day spa with the doctor?
Oh, yeah, we talked. About a lot of stuff.
Okay. I mean, I know you've spent more time with her. Do you know what exactly she plans to do?
Yeah,
Jimmy?
she tenses and smiles. I mean, I intend to be there the entire time to try to give you as much of a chance as possible.
And how likely is that I'll survive?
We've had a total of 16 patients. So far 2 of them have survived. Technically you guys killed Mayor Wilt, so does she count as a patient?
Like, I guess?
She does not. She was not under any kind of procedure at the time of death, so that does not count.
Okay, okay, 3 out of 16, I suppose. So that leaves you about, she does the math quickly, 0.1875 chance.
Wow, that's, real comforting.
I'm sorry!
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's about 20%, it's only 20%, it's fine.
I get it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if anything, at least I got a small teaser.
Yeah. It's probably... Sam, why are you in the corner? Why are you brooding?
He's just sitting.
Sam, no, like
Do
Itty's
your
like
thing.
Itty's like standing up on the chair. Why are you brooding? I hope you know when you
Alright,
when
can walk
you
over. Yeah, why are you brooding, Sam?
no,
What's
but
going
Sam,
on?
I'm literally not. I'm sitting casually.
No, but Sam, back in Skuldrum, when Itty couldn't find you at your usual post or at home, she would usually find you in the tavern in the corner, and she would always shout that at you whether you were brooding or not.
I'm not brooding. I'm sitting normally.
Then why do you
Conversation,
look
Itty.
brooding?
I always look like this.
It's
Well, you
just
might
my
need it-
face, man.
You might need some tips. I can give you tips on how to be more brooding.
I thought that word had a T at the end and had a P.
What?
It's to show you how to be brooding.
Frankly, I've already got some. I don't need extra. Go back to your conversation, Banshee.
Hey, Pyra, you should come bring him into this middle table so he stops brooding.
I think Sam and I think Sam and I ought to have a conversation because it's been a while since we've had a one-on-one. So don't worry about him. I'll keep him company.
She just smiles. Okay, and she sits back down. Oh, I'm just gonna.
Camera pans over to them.
So why you brooding, bud?
I've literally not sat down facing you guys, just at a different table because it felt too crowded.
Did Itty just slip off her chair?
If you say that she was sliding off her chair, I will attempt to catch her.
Dexterity check, I guess.
Yeah, she will try to hop like into a sit after like being like okay, and then like goes to, like hop up and sit, and I believe she just ate shit.
I got a 15, so I mean,
I mean,
15 to catch her.
she negates her own fall damage of the thing, so she won't actually get hurt. She'll just look like an idiot.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
still
he's
gonna try to
preventing her from
catch
looking
her
like
if
an
she
idiot.
falls, and with a 15, I think he does.
Do you mind rolling a performance check?
Okay. That one maybe not so good. Let's see, performance 0 additive, so flat 10.
Well, I believe Itty's. It doesn't look so cool to everyone else, but Itty's looking up at you like you are everything. Amazed little satyr in your arms.
It's more like he sees child falling and he awkwardly leans over, one hand gripping the table so he doesn't fall himself. One arm wrapped around behind her, and then he just carefully pulls her back.
Yeah, and she just looks like
There's rose
amazed.
petals playing in the background.
Yeah, like it's a bit like those guys are doing their idiot. Like you guys are having depression talk, and we over here are just sitting doing idiot.
Because every time we touch, I get this feeling.
And every time we kiss, I swear I get copyright.
Anyway,
I'm not.
How are you doing?
In the moment or in general?
Bit of both.
Any kind
you
of-
can answer. You can answer both if you want to.
He leans his elbow on the table and kind of just holds his head in one hand. I don't really know how to answer that. On one hand, frankly, I'm fucked. It's stressing me out right now, but having these little moments with you guys makes it kind of worth it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Can I ask you something personal, Kyrie?
What's up?
Do you remember how you died?
Not very clearly, I'll admit. It's...
Do you at least know who did it?
No, I never saw them.
Just kind of
was just-
happened from behind?
It was just cold steel in the back and my life slowly draining away.
Doesn't ease it really at all.
No, it doesn't really tell us much.
I'm the one that found. I kind of felt like you should know that.
Was there anything interesting about the scene? Notable?
Not particularly. I was kind of hoping that you'd have seen who did it, just so I wasn't living with the dread for all of not knowing.
I have a suspicion, but that just leads to more dead ends and cut corners. Well, not cut corners, but you know, just places I don't know.
That's fair.
Out of character question, would Sam have met Pyrite's fiance? Do you think?
Well, how close of friends do we think they were?
I think they were work buddies, so I think if there was like a law enforcement party, she might have taken her wife there.
Dude, she met Sam's
I think
kid.
maybe once.
You
know what? That's an excellent point. Pirates met Sam's basically child. I can say Sam's met her wife.
You know, unlike the unbasically child.
Also out of character, are they talking loud enough for everybody, like everybody else in the party, to hear, or are they?
I would say if people are, I would say it's not particularly
loud and
hush,
jovial.
but like if you guys are being loud and jovial, it's probably unlikely you hear. But they're not like speaking as if it's a secret.
Gotcha. Hey.
Then she's gonna say, I mean, I can tell you my current running theory, but I've been known to be wrong about those.
As I'm aware. You wanna tell me anyway?
Yeah. It's conjecture, but I think the people who killed me were somehow connected to the people who killed Angie. I don't have any proof, it's just a sneaking suspicion, and the timing feels like I was getting close to something in her case, and then they didn't want me to find out.
Alright. I'll be honest, I wish I could have looked into both your cases further, but I died not long after you.
You think you were getting close to something too, or do you think it was just wrong time, wrong place?
I'd argue neither.
Do you know how you died?
Kind of. Me.
Wait, your girlfriend?
She wasn't technically my girlfriend, but yeah.
It's like, you can see her brain going a mile a minute, and she's like, with what? How did... what?
Long story short, she thought I was a traitor, working with the drow that took over the kingdom. And considering that she found me in front of the family vault, I can't say that I made myself look any better. It's in the past. I have to...
It is in the past, but we're back. This means if we ever meet her, we gotta hide your entire... She just gestures.
You just gestured to all of me.
That's it. We gotta hide all of you.
That's the point.
It's very likely she's dead. I'm probably never go her again.
I mean, from the little I've heard of her, through rumor and the old gossip rags, and from the little I've heard of you, it sounds to me like she's a pretty tough princess. I don't think she goes down so easily.
He just kind of chuckles a bit. That would be pretty accurate. Just seeing what we've seen since we've been revived, the Dragonborn in cages, just hearing about the drow, that goddamn vest, I don't have hopes. I'm just trying to fight the urge to just leave, go see what's left.
I am too. But this is our party of idiots. Not saying we aren't idiots along with them.
And maybe you're an idiot.
Uh-huh, sure. And what's that? Bitchy, oh no. Bitchy.
What are you even on about? I'm just taking care of a friend. Oh, hush you. And he's just gonna like shove her away a bit.
She lets herself and like rights herself. And she says, it's going to take time. And eventually I know we're probably gonna circle around to Skaldrum. And looking up the place of her birth, I swear I have this somewhere. No, I'm not.
Pyrite pulling out a passport to remember where she's born.
Yeah. The insert Pirate's village name here.
Yeah. As I put in chat, remember you can't have a party of idiots without Itty.
Without Itty.
We'll eventually circle around to them. I expect that when we take care of Princess, or not Princess, sorry, you've got the princess on my mind. When we take care of Precious, I think I won't know her wishes exactly, but I think she would like to be buried near her parents. And I think that's also where she buried Blessing, so it'd be good to have her near her daughter as well.
Sure, you won't be against carrying one more corpse around.
Once we get the rift fixed, hopefully we'll be able to boot him back onto the Feywild. And hopefully not into the jaws of a blood-hungry tree. Thanks, Talon.
I'm assuming Talon can hear it physically Pyrite say, thanks, Talon.
That's like the only thing he hears.
Yeah. Thanks, Obama.
I mean, he is.
Thanks, Obama.
He is a fox, so I mean.
Someone's talking shit about me.
Wait, what's Talon's last name again? Does Talon have a last name?
Obvious. It's Talon, obviously. Talon.
Talon.
Yep.
Thanks, Talon.
Also, I'm surprised they're not thinking of, sending Itty back to the Feywild.
No, that's our idiot! That's our idiot! That's our idiot!
But that's her home.
We keep her!
We keep her.
This is mine!
Like how we keep Twilight.
Twilight? Oh yeah,
I
I think we're holding...
for a moment, so...
I get it.
Yeah, I think we're holding Twilight against his will.
We should probably go join our group of idiots, and he just looks over whatever their shenanigans are.
So funny that you mentioned that. While Banshee actually pulls out the flask that she bought earlier and just kind of takes a swig.
Itty like perks up and she looks at it. What's that?
Do not
Oh.
alcohol the child.
Don't give the child that.
Oh, this is just alcohol.
Don't give Itty alcohol. She's not going to be able to handle it.
I
Sam
can
says
handle
it's,
it.
like sitting back down. You don't look like it.
Oh, by the way,
What, have
Sam,
you ever
you've
wait.
been around
Sam
her.
remembers.
Yeah, Sam remembers her drinking.
You don't have the tolerance. Trust me. Don't give it to her.
I am.
Wait, have you never
tolerant
had a
of
drink
many
before?
things. What do you
Yes,
mean?
she has. Don't give it to her. Trust me on this. Don't give it to her.
Steve.
The more you're telling me no, it makes me want to give her to her more.
No, it just requires.
It
It leads to me cleaning up glittery vomit later. Don't give it to her.
Does that just make her move faster?
Banshee,
It's
if
like
you
caffeine.
give this to her, you're gonna be the one cleaning up after her. Are you okay with these consequences?
You don't have to clean up after me. I'm not a dog. Sam remembers the days that he did have to bring her home shit-faced, like, over his shoulder.
Just.
You know what? If I promise to clean up afterwards, then here, she'll grab like a glass of water and she'll like water the booze down for her.
Itty looks almost
And she'll-
offended by this. Just made it taste worse.
Trust me, Trust me, you're gonna need it.
She's gonna hand it over to Itty.
Alright,
And we will see what happens with that next time. But I'm gonna wrap us up because I'm getting very tired.
alright. We are cutting it short,
Alright.
but thank you all for being here. We very much appreciate it. Make sure to tip
Thank
your
you, guys.
waitresses, but not your cows. And we will see you all next week. Yes, I did steal that directly from Metal.
Yeah.
I was so shocked.
And right before we leave.
Okay, we gotta spam it.
No, I'm trying to stream.
Everyone in the chat, spam it.
I'm trying to stream.